Probably Calyx would be into it.
All right,
well,
so
no, probably not.
you guys are all here. You're all in, able to move your tokens and everything.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck, Taisei.
What the fuck did you do to this maze this time, Brian?
Yeah, like I said, I just changed it every time. You're good.
Wait, am I just going back to the fucking start? Oh my god. How the fuck did that happen?
Alright, so, hello and welcome to the Dungeon of the Mad Mage podcast. Here I'm with Group 1, the Unbalanced ones. I will now roll my 1d4, since we don't have any sponsors, to see who will be the one to do recap. Oh, I rolled a 3. That puts it on Tristan. Would you like to have a recap and inspiration this round?
Sure. So last time we started out with regrouping after the events that led to Taisei's capture. Calyx's capture.
There's a lot of dumb things.
So we went to go back into the Goblin Merchant little merchant area after regrouping, and we went on our way to try to first find Calyx and then to seek an audience with the leader of the group. We got swindled from 1,000 gold from the goblins there for payment to get an audience with the leader, which turned out not to be needed. And then we discussed terms with the leader of how we could get Calyx to be freed, and there was a couple options that were given. It was to get a magic item helmet put on, or collar put on him that would make his head explode after 24 hours, and we had to go and hunt down some enemies that they have been dealing with, or if we showed something that the leader had never seen before. Fenric thought of, while going back and forth and discussing stuff with the party, that the party member Drakon, who is half goblin, half high elf, is likely something the leader had never seen. So Fenric drags Drakon to the leader as the thing to show him that he had never seen before. And with that, the leader was in awe of the creation that Drakon was, being half goblin, half high elf, and was very inquisitive and touching all over Drakon, looking at his face, his ears, his teeth, and everything. And thus we were able to get Calyx freed. So after that, we went to go rest up, and during our rest, the Taisei went and finished the blood ritual sigil that we had seen, which summoned some guy that completely bodied Taisei. And then some magic pots and stuff, and a phantom was activated from the pots and pans being touched from, I think, a fireball blast. We disrupted the ritual sigil, which caused that guy to disappear, and then we defeated the pots and pans and the phantom, and we went back to get another long rest, and Drakon and Taisei had a little bit of grudge match between each other, and Drakon was knocked unconscious and thus lost his long rest capability because he was unconscious. And that, I believe, is where we start session today.
That is fantastic. You give yourself inspiration for this session on whatever role you decide.
That was probably the best recap of all time.
Thank you.
Just remember, Drakon is at 1 HP. because he was unconscious for the
They don't need to
3
remember
out of
that. I
4
do.
hours.
I got it.
So however you.
I'm
guys
still
wanna go
very
about this.
sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Alright.
And Fenric is still in the middle of meditating for another hour as Drakon awakes.
Dude, what the fuck was up with that maze?
It was made perfectly. Don't even.
That was the worst one yet. I don't get it.
What do you mean? There's only been 2.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Hold on. Let's see. Custom, Mad Mage, 2, Explore. Let's go 3.
So, north?
North.
All right.
Excuse me. Yeah. You wanna go north, and like to the west, because there ain't shit south of here that I know of. Oh wait, there's this whole other tunnel. Whoa, dude.
I do think there might be something we have to deal with before we do that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I can only control my fuck. Okay, what the fuck was happening to my character there for a second?
Let me see here.
Quit fucking. Oh, you're fucking with my character.
Wait, are we? Is everyone
You guys-
awake now? Is it?
You guys have awoken from your long rest. You were all well rested, but you're able to see, for everyone else, that Drakon is still wounded. His wounds not patched.
But did he get the effects of a long rest, or just
He
none
got
of it?
everything except
But the
healing.
health.
Oh,
He's
I
at
didn't know
1
that.
HP. You're at 1 HP. You hit the long rest button. We already went through this, and I put your health down to 1 and got rid of your maximum HP because that did not carry over as your life was sucked away from that
oh
specter.
right, it was my max HP. That was
So
yeah.
both your max
Hey,
HP and you have 1 HP left.
Fenric, you see if you can do anything about this.
Fenric's meditating for an hour, remember?
Oh, that's right. I have one more hour.
And I had said that if you guys can't get him healed up when I get done with my meditation, then I'll patch him up. So
Real quick,
That's
I'm gonna
right.
pull a Sharpie marker out, and I'm gonna draw a little monocle and a little handlebar mustache.
I mean, he's
Give me a
meditating.
sleight
He's
of
still
hand
conscious.
against his passive perception.
You said roll a sleight of hand.
You're trying to beat a 17.
He's still conscious.
19.
All right. So Fenric, you feel something hit your eye and start to circle around. And do you break your meditation to see what's going on?
Don't
no,
take his goading.
no.
You're bigger than
Okay.
this.
You
You're
continue
better than
your
us, Fenric.
meditation through Calyx's drawing, but you don't
I
know
cast-
it was Calyx.
I cast Cure Wounds on Drakon. 12.
Fenric truly
I'm
is
gonna-
the best of us.
I'm gonna swat his hand away and tell him not to touch me.
Oh, so I don't cast Cure Wounds.
No, you do not.
Oh.
'Cause you need to touch to heal.
Well, alright, fine then. Sorry for being nice.
I think there's more of a discussion that needs to be had beyond nice or not. Listen, Drakon. I understand. I'll be the first to say it. I fucked up back there. That was dumb as fuck what I did. But I'm also gonna say I've covered for your ass when you've messed up before. And I did warn you last time it happened that if you pulled out your bow, your fucking crossbow thing again, I'd put you in the fucking ground. Now, as far as I see it, I've held that fucking promise. You, however, have not. Because I don't want anyone who's going to put a fucking crossbow bolt in my back watching my back.
Drakon's gonna sit up and sort of just sit up against the wall and look. He's gonna sort of be tapping his finger on his knee and be like, huh. I see. So I broke my promise and couldn't watch your back. But you, the person who actually did get through to me by saying that if we're going to survive this, we're a team, we need to work together and communicate, decided to go off on your own and do whatever the fuck that was, and almost get us all killed. I understand that I had done that previously. I also know that because of what you said, I was trying to get better. The difference between you and me in this scenario, Taisei, is I took your words to heart.
Oh my god,
And I understood that you were right, whether I agreed with them or not. But it sounds like the only thing you spouted out your mouth were things you yourself didn't believe. I'd rather be honest than a hypocrite any day. Now, while we wait for Glowy Eyes over there to wake up, I'm gonna try not to move too much, because I'm in pain. And
I
I'm
can
gonna
fix
lean my
that.
head back.
I don't think he wants us to fix that.
All right.
Kinda
Well,
walk
hey,
away.
Taisei, you want to do a little
What's up?
scout ahead real quick?
Yeah, can't go too far though. Drakon, yell if someone tries to kill you, I guess.
As you guys start to make around this area of the door, you hear a muffled noise coming out, as if a song is being played.
Yeah, can I roll a perception check to determine
I would
Like-
also try to listen into whatever that is to determine specifics.
type of song or the type of creature that would be making it? If it's a person, if it's like a man or a woman, or
Sure, you may both give me perceptions.
Hey, Gaelic!
hey,
The door is blocking a lot of the noises, but it sounds acoustic.
It sounds acoustic, huh?
is there like a keyhole or a gap under the door I can look under?
Acoustic?
Nope.
I have a cousin that's acoustic.
Nope.
Sorry.
Shut the
It's just
fuck
a normal
up.
oak door that you did that doesn't have anything that goes through.
Can I try to crack the door just slightly?
You may do so. Go ahead,
Okay,
open
I'm
the
just
door. The noise
But
does
remember,
get a little
I'm
louder.
I'm just cracking.
The noise does get a little louder. You do hear the song a little better. However, it's not from this room specifically. You feel like it's a distance away. You start to look around into this room and you see that there is multiple different kitchen appliances. However, there's no stove in here. It's just pots, pans, some knives, few scrolls, and a lot of the things here are dusty and rusty.
Let's not touch anything, because you remember the last time that those pots and pans got touched, they like went all ape shit.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But I guess we could still look around.
Yeah. Before we do anything, I'm casting warp sight on myself. I'm not actually peeking around this corner.
Okay.
It looks like a hallway.
Yep.
Which actually, I guess I could get to there. It's a hallway followed by another hallway.
Yes. And
That's what I've
you
got.
guys are hearing the song is getting louder.
Is that the song playing in the background?
That is the song you do hear, yes.
I was gonna say I heard a bitch singing. That was rude.
That was pretty rude.
She's a normal lady. Probably. Or an AI. I don't know. We continuing scouting. How far are we wanting to go, Calyx?
You guys take a moment and you make it into the next area you can peek around, and you see that there is a very dusty room with significant amount of barrels. The barrels are on the outside walls, and then you look to the north and there is a hammock hanging.
I'm gonna really quick, Calyx. I can use warp sight to investigate these rooms without you going into that motherfucker. It's a cantrip. I can cast as many times as I want.
I want to investigate that hammock.
So I'd see that,
Alright,
and then I'd
go for
also
it.
want to look down over here. Down's just some more hallways. Looks like a doorway. And then you got the room with the hammock.
I'm rolling to investigate this hammock.
Yep, I said go for it. Give me an investigation.
That's going to be 13.
With a 13, you're able to find a folded piece of paper within. Read it.
I read it. What does it say?
It says, in common, Day 3, I no longer trust the other apprentices. What they see as mysticism, I know to be science! I can't stand their incantations and their mutterings any longer. If any of them try to intrude on my library again, they're in for a truly shocking surprise.
This guy sounds like a real Kronos.
Did you say that out loud? Or like, did you read that out loud, or did you just read it to yourself?
And it has a signature at the bottom. It is in cursive, and it is poorly written. You'll
What
need
does
a
it
little
say?
bit- you have to give me a general intelligence to decipher it.
Intelligence check. All right. Wonderful. It's an 8.
With an 8, you can make out the first letter as a T.
Okay.
What you got there, buddy?
So I would have read it to you, but it would have sounded like a toddler reading like "See Jane Run."
It's like, well, first things I take away from that is, so I imagine you read to it and you get to the last thing and you're like, and I'm like, let me take a look, buddy.
Yeah. Why don't you take a look? I'm gonna go look at these barrels.
Brian, I can roll with it, or I could ritual
Okay,
cast
give me-
comprehend languages if you think that would do
It
it.
depends on what you're going to do. Are you gonna
I'll just
spend the
try
time
and roll
for it?
with it. I've got intelligence.
Okay, give me an intelligence then. And Calyx, I'll get right to you.
Okay.
20.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
shit.
Brian, private message.
Yep. With a dirty 20, you can tell that the name written is Trenzia. A woman's name.
Seems like this woman was in a sea of... I was gonna have a euphemism, but a sea of dicks. So it looks like Lady trapped the library. So if we run into a library, we should be careful. Another one of Mad Mage's apprentices, it seems like.
Oh,
One less
man.
magically inclined, it seems.
Gaelic.
She. Yes.
Walk up to the dusty barrel, and you are in front of it. You turn
Yes.
to Gaelic, you turn to Taisei, and you say this.
Say what?
Do you say anything to what he stated?
Well, everything I would say would sound pretty misogynistic. But yeah, it sounds like girl problems, quote unquote. I mean, hey, yeah, I agree. If there's a library, we'll keep an eye out. If there's no library, then although I should probably brush up on my reading, because if you heard me, I'd sound terrible.
Well, listen, I can give you some lessons, buddy.
Oh, cool. You wanna help me pry through these barrels?
Yeah, sure. I'll move over to another one, I guess.
Okay. You guys open those barrels?
Cautiously, but yes.
I'm gonna watch him do his first.
Can I check it for traps first?
Yeah, roll to see if there's any traps.
What would I roll?
You give me a perception if you're looking it over, or an investigation if you're touching it.
You know what? I'm gonna gently touch it. 16.
With a 16, you gently touch it, and you feel a slight vibration coming from the barrel.
What the fuck does that mean?
Do I get the sense that it's a trap, or do I get the sense that it's something inside of it?
That is all your 16 is able to really tell you. It is a wooden barrel, sealed, resting up against the wall, and you feel a slight vibration coming from the barrel. You feel nothing at your feet.
I would... you know what? Alright, listen, Taisei.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do some hocus pocus stuff, and I'm going to detect magic.
When the fuck did you learn magic?
Dude, I've always known this.
What? You've always... You know what? I'm not going to ask. Yeah, do the hocus pocus.
I'm gonna ritualistically cast detect magic.
Okay.
I'm over there
So while
sulking.
you
So I'm like,
guys
this is
are now
another
doing
fucking
this,
magic
and you-
asshole here. It's just fucking...
Since you've guys gone through a significant amount of time looking around different things, different areas,
Yes.
and spending the time to ritually cast, Fenric, your hour is now up.
I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see him wake up, and I'm a just I don't know. I guess good morning in the most monotone, tired voice I can. Hello.
Oh, my mic was
Oh,
muted.
I wasn't sure if you disconnected or if I disconnected.
No, my mic was muted. Yeah. So, Fenric says, "Good morning. How are you doing?"
Oh no.
I'm gonna sort of grab my side in pain and be like, "Been better," you know.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do something about that. So,
If you wouldn't mind.
of course, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. So I'm going to roll that. So that's 16 points of healing. And then I'm going to use one charge of my healer's kit. So go ahead and roll one of your hit die and let me know what that dice roll is.
Just one of my hit die.
Yep.
That's a 1d8, right, for me.
Right.
Oh. Well, that's a 6.
So
Add another, I believe, 10 to that. Let me double check.
And that gets me to full.
Okay.
Past full. It would get me
Okay,
to
awesome.
full, but max HP down. So
Yep, so plus 3, yes. So, yep, 10. Alright, awesome. How are you feeling now?
he's gonna look and he's gonna sort of like move his shoulder and he'll be like, "Better, thanks."
Good.
Hey,
No problem.
Mind if I ask you a question while the others are fucking off wherever they are?
Yeah, go ahead and ask.
You seem a little more in tune with yourself than me. So, I don't know if that's how the right words, but I don't know if you recall when Taisei sort of smacked me around a little bit after I had my episode,
Yep.
and I've been trying to be more helpful, more careful. And I like you. You seem like someone who genuinely wants to help, so that's why I'm gonna ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong? And do you think I'm wrong for holding a grudge for what he did last night?
Well,
In my
I
mind,
don't...
it feels like the definition of hypocrisy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's wrong to have a grudge or have an issue with it. But the manner in which you go about things, I would say, probably not the best. You can talk and explain to someone how they fucked up and did something stupid that could have gotten us all killed. And then there's the more physical route which you took, which was to shoot him with your crossbow. So they're probably could have been better ways to have handled it, but definitely there was some kind of discussions that needed to be had, both with Taisei and Calyx for both of their recent blunders, but better better done with a conversation than attacking someone that as we're down here through this dungeon, we're going to be expected to have each other's backs so we don't die down here. And if we're attacking each other in the back, it's going to be hard for us to work together and trust each other to keep each other alive if we're attacking one another.
You know, you sound an awful lot like my old man. He always said that the best way to do anything is to talk. My brother took to that. Even my mother. Everyone just so much talking, so much ego stroking, so many words, so many promises, so little action. What's the point in talking when you never know what's a lie and what people are actually going to do? Don't get me wrong. My brother and father were both men of doing what they said they were going to do. But if there's one thing I've learned through watching them, through honestly being irritated around them for my entire life, I don't like talking. Everyone always says it's the best way to solve problems, but I can't stand it.
Yeah. Well, everyone is different and have their own mannerisms and way of doing things. Maybe talking it out isn't the way to do it, but for if it doesn't work for you, then gotta try to think of and come up with some other way that does work for you, where you can let your thoughts and intentions be known without attacking someone. While we're down here, supposed to be having your back. At some point, if you shoot him in the back later down the road, who's to stop him from shooting you in the back when you're in a precarious situation?
Yeah. Thanks, Fenric.
And with age comes wisdom, and being an elf, I've been around quite a long time, and with your elf heritage, I'm not sure how old you are, but you might live longer than, normal from your elf. It depends on whether you're elf or goblin more, because goblins don't live quite as well. Actually, goblins are said to be able to live very long, just their nature tends to make them so they don't live as long. But
If I had to guess based on how I look and my actual chronological age, I would say I'll age probably about the same as humans, maybe a little longer.
yeah,
But Fenric, thank you.
you're welcome.
You, for some reason, when I talk to you, when you say these things, as I said, you sound obnoxiously like my father, but I actually believe you when you say them. There's no bullshit behind your smile. There's no ulterior motive.
Well,
I
thank
think
you.
I was surrounded too much by politics growing up that they sort of skewed how I looked at the people who played that game.
Ah, yep. Living in cities, I've learned that politics can do that, and now your mannerisms make a little more sense. Is with politics, Everyone does tend to lie. So lies are probably all you've known if you've been in politics a lot. So that's why actions speak louder for you than words, because words you can't trust, where actions are finite. And I think there's a good balance between, but it's finding the right way to go about each.
Yeah. Thanks for talking. By the way, when you were like in your, when you were in your meditation over there, I don't know. I didn't get the meditative ability of my father, but you were kind of Calyx decided to draw on your face. I took some water out of my water skin and wiped it off for you.
Oh, I thank you.
But only one of us should be getting bullied while we sleep.
The Archmage Chicken Bach is giving you guys like heavy nods through this whole conversation.
Of course he is.
Yeah, no worries. Just a innocent prank, but thank you nonetheless.
Drakon's gonna stand up when it's sort of achy, and he's gonna be like, guess we should go find those two nerds, huh?
Alright,
Yep.
Speaking of the nerds. Alright, so you guys were
Did we
ritually
die?
casting.
Done ritual casting?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up. Do I detect magic?
You do not sense any magic within this room, except Taisei.
Alright, so all of these barrels, totally trapped. They're vibrating, and I don't detect any magic whatsoever.
I mean, I don't discount that they could be trapped, but if this is any room belonging to this person, that is this other apprentice of the Mad Mage, as she says in her note, she's not like magically inclined. She does technology, I think, is her focus.
Okay, well,
Which
why
could
don't
be
you
anything.
why don't you back up in the other room, and I'll pry the top off this one barrel.
Well, works for me.
And I'm gonna pry the top off the barrel.
Cast guidance on him.
Alright, give me
Just
an
in case.
athletics with an extra d4.
Athletics with an extra d4. I'm
Are you
gonna
just
need
using
it.
your bare hands?
Wait, I think I've got a pry bar.
If you use a crowbar, it's with advantage.
Advantage with a D4? Do that.
No, I don't have a pry bar. I'm a stubborn asshole.
Do you want
So-
my bar?
14 in total.
14, you are unable to open this barrel.
Oh, this
You try,
fucking
but it's just not coming loose.
stupid. God, fuck it. I'm gonna kick it.
Oh no.
Do. Multiple barrels within the room start to shake and rattle and move.
Barrel mimics.
I'm dashing. I'm dashing out of the room.
Too late.
Barrel mimics.
From each of these barrels bursts forth a zombie-esque style creature. Long claws, green skin, and long... Nah, let's call it tongues. Yeah, that's what they're called. Tongues!
Tongues?
I
Roll for
shout out.
initiative!
I shout out into the world, only hoping that they hear us.
I rolled a
Wasn't-
nat 1,
it
baby.
wasn't me this time. 17.
Do Tristan and I have to roll initiative?
Yeah. We'll put you guys all in together. This is great.
I did
Okay.
yell out, Brian, with the goal of them hearing.
Oh
it
my
wasn't me
fucking
this
God.
time. Wow, those are some looking creatures.
Nat 20 starting out strong today.
So is your enemies.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Calyx and I aren't going great, clearly.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
That is rough. Hey,
Isn't it?
Fenric, really wasn't me this time. Could use some help though.
Alright,
Do we hear them, Brian?
I did yell.
Owie, 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 son of a bitch.
Okay, above 20. It was just Fenric, yes?
Yeah, Fenric got exactly 20.
Exactly 20, like a dirty 20?
No, it was a nat 20.
It was
but
a natural 20, okay.
he has got no add-on.
Then you go after. Okay, 20 to 15.
17.
Drakon, what you get?
A 7.
You got a 7? Okay.
I rolled a 3, not that I think it helps me.
I do not think it helps you.
Alright, it does not. Let's now change over to...
Battle music! This battle music.
Yeah, let's go with smashing.
Fuck this.
This combat is brought to you by Wizard's Cream. It keeps your wand moist.
Ew.
Ew,
What?
indeed. Why
You don't
is
want your-
my music not working? What?
You don't want your wand
there
getting
we
all
go.
splintery.
I just was impatient.
I only used a wand when I was but an apprentice. My wand never splintered.
Oh,
Well oiled
oh,
that wand.
son of a bitch. Wait,
Wow.
please, one of them, try to grapple me.
You think they're gonna try to grapple you, man?
No.
Nah, they're just running at you
No.
and they're biting into you. They want your meat.
Oh, whoa.
I'm
Oh,
not
take me
lying.
to dinner for.
Whoa.
All right, you're gonna take 4 attacks with advantage, and I rolled 17 4 times. Wow.
Well, that's my AC, so
You got hit 4 times, just right on the nose, and the last one's a 13. So you're gonna take 4 hits of.
just give me the total of all 4 of them, please.
I want to know how much damage they do per hit.
It's going to be 8d6 plus.
They do
8.
2d6 in attack? Or how many attacks?
So 27 plus 8. So that is going to be 35 damage in 1 round. As they all just
Fucking
leap
God.
onto you, Calyx, and they start ripping you apart, taking off your armor, pulling your flesh from bone.
Ah!
All right,
Deserved.
Fenric, you hear Calyx crying out in pain.
Did you hear my scream where I said it wasn't me this time?
You would have also heard that, yes.
Okay. All right. So my turn. Or my.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Got it. All right.
This is
I'm
a
gonna say to
horrifying
Drakon,
scene.
which way did they go? Okay. Or no, I heard, so I would have been able.
Yeah, it was.
Is it-
I was too angry. I didn't notice.
Okay. Did I hear that it was from the like pots pans that way or different
Nope,
direction?
You heard it coming from the east, so southeast. You heard it from that direction, from the
Okay,
hallway.
got it. All right, I'm gonna take the dash action. I don't know how far it is, so I'd be sprinting. So, 5, 30, 40. Five, 70.
Too bad I don't have call
Right,
lightning.
yeah.
That'd be handy right
Okay.
now.
All right, and that's turn.
All right, very good. After Fenric is Taisei.
This is horrifying. I don't want to watch this. The fuck do I have? Like, get you the fuck out of there, dude.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, they're tearing you apart, dude.
Oh.
I don't want to fireball you to death, but like, that'd be really cool right now. I already fucking used Burning Hand and killed you.
Just hold your action until I'm done with my turn. If that's allowed.
If that's allowed, I would like to hold my action until
Hold fireball.
Calyx is going to fireball it.
Okay, fair enough. You may hold your action to hold that fireball.
Okay.
Now,
I
know
will be-
that because you're
Oh.
holding a spell, this is considered concentration. So if you take a
Okay.
hit while holding this, you may lose it.
Okay. Could I then, just before I start concentrating on this, use my bonus action for Blade Song?
Very well.
Cool. That will be my turn.
Fair enough. All right. So before Drakon goes,
Oh no.
all right, that's it. Drakon, it's your turn. You saw Fenric run south.
Yeah, bonus action dash. Head that way.
I don't know how much movement you have, dude.
Normal man movement, and I dash, so 60 feet.
Cool. That's what I was trying to figure out. So you get to there.
Shit, I'm gonna dash again. Action goes. Another 30.
Get to there.
Shit, I guess that's it. Can't do
All right.
much else.
After that, it comes up to the other two. And they're charging after.
Wonderful.
That's a 4, and that's an 18. So you're going to take another 10 damage as another one from behind dog piles on top of you, ripping apart your leg now. How you looking, Calyx?
Bad. Very, very bad.
All right. After that, it is now your turn, Calyx.
Bonus action Misty Step.
All right.
Boom. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Then I am going to. Oh wait, I can't cast a spell. Shit, because I don't have quicken spell. Man, I really wish I'd taken that. All right. I guess as my action, I am going to shoot one of them with. Actually, Brian,
Yes.
this one that is directly in front of me,
Yes.
I am going to shoot it with a piercing shot.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go for it.
So, roll to attack. That's a 16?
A 16 hits.
Perfect. Okay, so it takes 8 damage.
Okay.
I expend a grit point, and then for the next 2, I roll at disadvantage. $18 on the first one.
18 hits.
He takes 5 damage. The next one is going to be 14,
14 hits.
and he's going to take 12 damage.
Very good.
And that I'm going to use my movement to back up behind or next to Taisei.
All right. Very good. Taisei,
Fireball!
your held action. All right.
Give me.
It's a,
I want
what's the save?
7 deck saves.
You will get 7 deck saves. What's the number?
14.
14.
man.
All right. Fail, 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 and fail.
They all failed?
Yes.
Fail. Roll damage.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah! 22! Could have been better.
What?
All right. You did 22 damage. Taisei,
Yeah?
please describe how you killed every single one of these with a single fire.
Yes.
So I'm imagine this from the perspective of Drakon and Fenric. They're sprinting to us. They heard my cry of "wasn't me" and the sounds of Calyx being torn apart and his screams, followed by just silence and then fireball, boom, and that's all they heard. I'm imagining it from their perspective because it's funnier to me.
Ow. Ow. Owie. Ow. Ow.
You good there, buddy?
Ow. Am I gonna catch something now?
Listen,
I mean, I've had gonorrhea like 3 times.
If you were to rate your current situation on like a scale that could be based off of your own profession, where about on that scale would you be?
11 out of 56.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's low.
56 is a really weird number.
Look,
Just
Are we out of combat now, by the way?
You guys are out of combat, yes.
I'm gonna. Do I want to cure wounds myself or drink a fucking spell or a potion?
Hey guys,
What is going on?
Well,
a lot of things. Calyx
Taisei.
is not looking great.
Look, I'm sorry,
Oh my
guys.
goodness.
We were investigating some barrels, and like just behind me, there's just fire.
There's
lots
just
of
fire, and you see weird corpses.
I need to get like a string and a bell for you guys. My goodness.
We were just.
It wasn't me.
I'm not allowed to go anywhere without adult supervision.
Well,
I'm
one
not
of
an
you
adult.
last night. It was the other of you now.
Look, it was just we were trying to find a path, and then there was a barrel, and I tried to open the barrel, and I failed. So I kicked it, and then this little freaking long-tongued hentai zombie dude popped out.
Hentai?
And,
What is that?
Imagine a goblin, except twice its size, and with a tongue that would make even the biggest brothel women blush.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So, should I drink health potions and cure myself, or can you help me out there, bud?
Also, I have
I-
intel.
I can
Yeah,
help you
yeah.
out. How fucked up are you?
Like really bad.
Real bad? Alright. I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on you.
You're amazing.
That's
Two
10
good
healing.
rolls. Fenric's the only adult.
Fenric really is.
Like I'm babysitting a bunch of children.
I roll a hit die,
Oh
right?
my goodness. If 10 you still need some more, then yes. Roll a hit die and tell me what your hit die is.
My hit die was 2.
It's a D10.
So you heal that too. What is the roll that the dice number that you rolled?
Oh, it was a
what?
D10. It was a D10.
10. Got it. All right. Heal an additional 10. So in total, that's 22 health.
Wait, so you gave me how much?
So I used Cure Wounds. That was 10.
Yep.
Your 2 health, and then from me, you get an additional 10.
Okay. Yep.
So in
22.
total,
All right.
22 healing.
Yep. All right. That's
Hello, y'all.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
You missed a lot. Calyx got tore apart. I almost murdered Drakon. Drakon almost murdered me.
we need our other adult.
Fenric is the only adult at the moment.
So
we've all made some decisions.
So you guys are all conversing, and there isn't anyone being overly stealthy, but you look to the south and you see a golden-haired woman. Chuck, you may describe your character.
Hey, I know that hat.
What? What that?
hey, it's the chick I saw in the waiting lobby.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
So you could see this girl like wearing some steampunk aesthetics, wearing detailed clockwork. You know, her features herself are intricate to the design. Basically her hairline goes to her shoulder, and these blue eyes right here. For the most part, again, it's well rounded. Like she's kind of armor.
Hey, you! Are you an adult?
Oh
No.
yeah.
You see her like as she like looks at you, and she like proudly puts her stance up front, and then looks at you. Don't worry, Stella's here to say that. Oh.
Don't worry, Stella. My name's Calyx. I'm kind of the badass of the group. We took care of everything already.
Somebody
Calyx,
really
Calyx,
put him
you
on
still
a
have
leash.
skin dripping off the side of your elbow. You should do something about that.
You see this man that walked up to you, Stella, is still dripping blood, completely ripped. Some of his armor is missing. He has just bite marks everywhere.
Hold up, 1 second. And she grabs a book and she's looking at it. I need to read this. All right, give me 3 good deeds you have done recently.
Let's see. I brought Taisei back to life when he died, almost.
That was pretty cool of you.
I had a really good heart-to-heart with Drakon, the green one over there. Little kind of
Hello, green one.
father figure, kind of mentorship, and I tried to get some goods, some wealth for my crew. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
You
But-
considered that a
The
good
audacity.
trade?
Well, it wasn't stealing, it was just reacquiring goods that had been pilfered from other people. I was trying to redistribute the wealth.
All right. Okay, I can start believing this. I just have one more thing to bring up, a very important question. All right.
Oh yeah.
If you had to design the most comfortable chair imaginable, one that everyone would dream of relaxing in, what materials would you use? What features would they have?
Fenric
And
starts
how would it
twitching.
look?
Well, let's see. I think the base, real simple, a nice wooden base with some
Fenric, if this woman summons a chair, it's on site.
nothing fancy, like cushion wise, but soft, humble materials. It's got to recline. It's got to have space for 2, and maybe like some sort of magical device that kind of vibrates. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there's a goblin up north.
I can't think of
He's
anything
got a nice chair.
vibrate, but I could try and make something. I'm doing performance of creation
Okay.
to create that chair he described in front of her.
I said if she summons a chair, it's on site. Fenric, you know what to do.
Fenric's gonna whisper to Drakon. I wonder if she's the one who got the gold from the goblin for that chair.
Oh, fuck.
Forest
Did she
green.
make that goblin's chair?
You created that chair, except it does not have the vibration feature.
Yes, that's correct.
So it sits 2.
Yep, you
wooden
got
ba-
it.
Wow. Hey, you wanna come try this out with me?
No, I let you're the owner of it. You should have the others try.
Do you
Right.
make...
Yeah. Hey,
Stella,
Taisei, come check this out.
Why has it got to be me?
Don't make me look bad in front of her.
And Fenric is
You're
gonna
too good
continue
enough on your
whispering to
own.
Drakon and say, if she is the one that made that chair for that goblin, we need to get that gold back. That was our goal.
Fenric's really looking at the big picture.
Well, this chair is
How is
pretty
it?
awesome.
Yeah,
I like
It's a nice chair. Yeah.
I agree.
Could
So,
use more gold.
I can't be capable of anything more fancy yet, but trying.
Well, you've met his standards, but you have yet to meet mine. Come back to me when you can make more with gold.
Whoa, Taisei, no need to be rude.
Taisei is your name. You see a notebook and she's writing in it.
Listen, I lean over
Like
to
more
Calyx and I'm
fancy
like,
book.
listen, chairs are like my whole thing.
So would you
So,
like a
like,
throne
this
or
is a
something
big
like
deal.
that?
You know what? You're the one that said throne. I think that's wonderful.
Throne. All right. We'll have the fanciest stuff on it. Maybe some elegant fruits on the side of it. Something like that. I can do something. Maybe later down the line.
Hey, I don't think it's on site with Stella anymore, guys. I think we're good.
Dracon's gonna look and be like, where did she?
You said Stella?
I should just
Mhm.
here.
All right.
I apologize. I heard some situations. I was trying to play my song down a little bit southern from here.
Wait, that was your singing?
That was wonderful singing.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. It's just in practice.
You do you happen to know how to get down to the 3rd level of this dungeon?
Absolutely not. She smiles.
Damn it.
Would you like to join us in searching for the 3rd level of this dungeon?
You know what?
Dracon's gonna start rubbing his temples and be like, I don't get it.
Is it just me, or is that audio coming in
really
really quiet?
Yeah, it was really quiet.
Okay.
Is it quiet?
Mhm.
Sorry. Better?
Yes.
That is better.
Okay. Dracon's gonna start rubbing his temples and look to Fenric and be like, why, I don't understand horniness. I don't get it. Why are they, you know
Hey,
what?
I'm not horny.
I give
I
up.
want a chair.
You're 18. You're supposed to be like.
If anything, Drakon, you're not horny enough.
She looks at you guys with confusion with that terms that you're talking about.
Well, Stella. So what brings you down here?
I'm looking for
You were
something.
gonna say, I thought you were gonna be like, so what horny means is.
Well, I'm trying to look for something special. I've been trying to find it.
I've got these boots of halfling kind.
That's
I've got
not special.
spice.
I'm gonna see these. I'm gonna see her sort of steampunk. You said steampunk aesthetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means she has a similar aesthetic to our boy Kronos had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could relate the aesthetics. It's not like a reach for that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna look at her and I'm
I
gonna
mean, I
study
said
her
that when I
first.
said I knew that hat.
Yeah, but you didn't follow up. But I'm gonna sort of study her and I'm gonna be like, hold on a sec. And I'm gonna, where am I?
You're right behind me.
Okay. I would like to back up to Fenric real quick, and I'm gonna be like, Fenric, I think she might know something about what happened to Kronos. And I'm gonna draw my crossbow
That
and point it at her.
I
And
wouldn't
be
go.
like,
I
Whoa, hold on, I don't
I
wanna be
lower
part of
his
that, not
crossbow
this
and be
time.
like, hold on. We just talked about this.
So Stella, what was back the way you came from?
I was still exploring further. I didn't get ahead. Other than just I was at the like a cave entrance.
Oh, a cave entrance. Well, that sounds
Yeah.
exciting.
Hey, that's what was behind that door I talked about earlier. Before we got mauled by the fucking barrel bandits.
Oh yeah. You guys? Hey, everybody, want to go check out the cave?
Hold on real quick. Drakon, keep the
There's some other
crossbow
questions
down.
to ask.
I won't.
Try using your words.
I won't have my crossbow drawn, but I'll have like my hand on it at my waist, and I'll
Just like
at her and I'll
don't do it when you're behind
before
me.
before I go anywhere, I want to know where she got that hat.
Okay.
I don't remember Kronos having a hat though.
Grows never had a hat.
Kronos had no hats.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
That was me saying. I'm not saying it because it was Kronos' hat. I'm saying because it has the same aesthetic that Kronos had, and Kronos
Gotcha.
is very
Kronos had
yeah.
goggles. That's right. I thought it was a hat.
because it made it very clear that Kronos also made it very clear that his clothing and aesthetic was from the future. So if she's also from the future, this is stuff I want to talk about.
Since I'm still
the hat
sitting in this
was-
chair, can I take a short rest?
It's time, not position.
Well, if I
you
sit in it long
spend-
enough.
If you spend an hour in that chair, possibly. But you have not spent an hour in the chair yet.
Well, not yet.
The good news is that the creation stays for 3 hours. So
I just want to be able to get my grit points back and roll a hit die.
Anyway,
So am I not going to get a response?
no.
Or-
So you asked about the hat to her, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Well,
this-
I asked about
It's
the
like-
hat specifically, but it was more generic, like explain
The
yourself,
Spanish-
your clothing matches, future shit.
it's pretty simple enough. I kinda got caught in another person's mess, so here I am. It's
But yeah, I'm gonna do a little more than that, lady.
When you
Sorry.
say, what's the name of this other person by chance?
Johan Runeword. Oh, I shouldn't be sounding like that too strange. I apologize.
Wait, is that the asshole Kronos was worried about? The name sounds vaguely familiar.
Wait, wasn't that Kronos' name? Johan?
Oh, shit.
You met my cuz? She goes up to you guys.
Your
Oh, your cousin? Oh, right on. Yeah.
Kronos is your cousin. Oh, God.
Are you a kissing cousin?
Yeah,
What?
kind of. Yeah, listen.
Gentlemen,
It's not-
keep it in your pants. My goodness.
What the?
Hey, I didn't say it.
What?
I did think it, but I didn't say it.
I apologize for my friend's demeanor. They are not civilized in the slightest.
Don't apologize for me. I'm not ashamed of who I am.
They're quite a little crazy with
least
their. You could be all well considered like Haragons or something like that. Those rabbit people. My apologies, though.
Oh, I wish I had the energy of one of them.
Shut up. That was in character, by the way.
I can't.
So fuck up.
Anyway, yes, that is true. I am looking for my cousin Johan.
Well,
No.
it just so happens we are too.
That's actually really. What happened to him?
You got sucked into a wall?
What?
I mean, I wish I had more details. That's
I
about
think
it.
She's gonna.
I remember a
I'm
clock
gonna-
ticking.
I'm gonna look at her, and my hand's gonna relax, and I'm gonna be like, "It's a very long story, and it's
Oh.
very complicated. I have a strong feeling it'll make more sense to you than it does to us, but I don't think we
Hmm.
really have the time right now to stop and explain it."
Calyx would like to roll a history check to see if he remembers exactly what happened.
You may roll a history check to
I
remember
thought he just went
exactly
through the
what
wall.
happened.
Oh, dude, I rolled a 19.
And Fenric is gonna whisper to Drakon, "Good job on using your words and not your crossbow this time."
Oh.
All right, so you rolled a natural 19 for a total of
19.
oh, for a 19. Okay.
My
So with
intelligence.
that 19, you will remember that you fought a creature that spoke about stars. After defeating that beast and heading down, you remember turning to see a blackened portal with green crystals opening up and a creature of similar design pulling him through.
Yeah, I went through a wall. That's basically what I said.
So I didn't repeat any of that. That was just to see if Calyx remembered.
Yes, that is just
Yeah.
the explanation.
Well, I thank you all, at least, having his back, at least, for what's worth, and it's appreciate that he has friends like you guys. You guys ever thought of
Man.
anything of banning him or anything like that, right?
Friends
Oh,
is a
no, we
strong
love that
word.
sweet little virgin. He was great.
Virgin? You thought Kronos was a virgin?
Uh,
He has 3 wives and 5 kids at home.
What
You're
the fuck?
fucking shitting me, really?
How has someone like him managed to procreate? It really turns into idiocracy.
Really? It's something surprising, because no matter what's, like, these innuendos, it doesn't hit him, but when they just say, let's just have sex, he just does it. He's...
Does he want to be in the marriage? The way you just described this.
You know what? Is he okay?
Kronos is Kronos, you know.
That's
Well,
not an answer.
That does not help his cause.
Maybe we
Johan has...
Calyx, I think we gotta sit Kronos down and have the talk.
So,
Which
he's gonna,
one?
Dracon's gonna look
we'll
to the
figure that
others
out when we
and be
find
like-
him.
Dracon's gonna look to the others and sort of hold his finger up and be like, "Actually, I have met people like that. They do exist, and that just confirms that Kronos was, in fact, more socially awkward than I was. They normally are.
Huh.
Marriage is the big things with the rumored family, but I'm just a clockwork, nothing special.
No, no. Don't say you're not
I have a
anything
lot of
special.
questions about what all of those words mean, but
Well,
I guess if you... well, I guess we could always use more help. We might just have to deal with the occasional drama between party members, but
well, no matter what we go through, you always become stronger after it.
Hey, Stella, you don't own any hand crossbows, do you?
Not on me.
Perfect. You'll fit in nicely.
What are you good at? And what are you known for, Stella?
Oh yes, my songs are of inspiration. My biggest thing is just
yes. I'm
a
sorry,
lot of
Stella.
my
Dave.
things is
Chuck,
just.
I'm so glad you're playing a bard. Chucky as a bard is the greatest thing in the world. I love you, Chucky. You be the best bard. Make me proud.
Stella, you just keep smiling, and that'll inspire me.
I can do that just for everyone.
I want to share. But
I can, dude. It'll be some time before I can make another chair.
that's
But
fine. I'm patient.
like I said, my whole thing, I never really. She first for a second take a brief moment to look down. Then I guess I wasn't never really meant to be an artificer. So, but Johan helped me out. He showed me another route of creation. So that's where I was able to
Do what you're good at.
Yeah. So
You just gotta
I'm not-
find it, stick to it.
I'm more of a person who just helps the people along with the back line with my creative supportive magic. I'm not much of a healer though. Just
Well, you and I will make a great pair then. You support and then me healing.
that's great. Awesome. And she gives a thumbs up to you.
I stab people.
Well,
I
that's
fireball people that stab me.
She looks. Felix over there is our quote unquote, front line. He's our muscle.
I shoot.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna flex. Calyx just flexes a little bit.
Calix, put your muscles away. I'm on the front line more than you.
I'm also
I can't put them away.
When
They're
you
just.
chose to flex, you will take note of that very interesting metal arm. Thank you.
yeah.
It's okay,
Oh.
Brian. English isn't my first language.
She flips her notepad right here and puts Calyx and say, "Tell me about this arm of yours, FYI."
Well, so I once was a city guard,
Mhm.
and we did this thing. There was some evil wizards, smuggling, black market type shit. I lost my arm. I took the stolen good. I slapped it on to save my life, and yeah. Now I dream of like this weird, red-headed, gray-skinned woman. She floats around. I don't know.
Does she
I
like
think it's a.
haunts you or something like that, or keeps coming back at you?
I don't know. It's just I think it's a side effect of like maybe it's the previous owner or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Your
no matter
biggest note on this is you see that there is nothing mechanical. This arm technically should not move.
Strange. No mechanical parts like any of our clockwork
Magic.
gears. Is there any runes inside of there or something like?
You will notice
It's
religious
legit.
style sigils.
Calyx, have you ever got those runes checked on or what they do?
I don't go to doctors.
Well, I'm not saying doctors, but maybe some religious folks somewhere up there, right? They could probably decipher those runes for you. You never
You
know.
know, I've never been. I've never darkened the door of a temple.
Mm.
Oh, Calix, your arm turns into a vampire steak. That'd be rad, right?
Mhm.
That actually would be pretty cool.
Fair enough.
I think next time we go up to the surface, we've got something to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey Stella, how do you feel about banks?
Do that with it.
Well, Johan told me always that banks is a smart idea. The first thing you should do. I never got a
Okay,
chance to
well.
get to it once.
That sounds about right.
I never had enough money.
When we get back to town, I've got a bank account. So if we want to try to get, more, bang for our buck with our gold, we can put any excess gold we don't want in our pockets, possibly be stolen in the bank once we get back up to town.
You know, that is a very responsible idea.
Yeah. And then we get more money out of it.
I will consider it.
That's very smart.
No promises.
Are we taking a short rest here, right? I'm guessing.
Sounds like he
Are
needs
you guys
one,
taking
so.
a full hour rest in a hallway? When
We've
your
been talking
campsite-
for a while.
hour.
Yeah, at this point.
When your campsite is only 20 feet from you?
Wait, I know.
Yeah, but this
Wait.
chair. I can't move the chair.
It's a
We
lounge
could,
chair.
but
You could take
we
2
don't
people
have
and
to.
carry it, okay?
Let's.
No. We've been talking for a while. A little bit longer in the hallway will be good.
Calyx is already smoking and reclining.
Fine. You guys have spent an hour in the
Oh.
hallway.
Hey, let's do this. And now I can do a couple things here. First, thing is inspiring leader, and the other one is also entertainer. Hey, let's go.
All right.
So, before I do any of this, I do need to play it though. Let me see. She looks well. Since we're spending a little bit of time here, as a professional in my bard expertise, I would like to play a song.
Go for it, baby.
Lovely.
So this song goes back to a barbarian who traversed Avernus. He was one of the most amazing people I heard about. Heroic in his style, triumph and take out Zario. I'm ready to play as of right now.
I'll never live up to his legend. It'll never happen again.
Chucky, tell me you actually have some music.
He does.
I
he's
have
playing
song.
it. Boris the
okay.
Legends.
I'm gonna hear the song, and Drakon's gonna go, "Oh, you shitting me?"
Calyx has his hand up like he's trying to ask a question.
What's up?
Where's Avernus?
It's the pits
You're
of
not
hell.
You're not real. Drakon's gonna look at you and literally say, "You're not real. You can't exist."
Can I roll a history check to see if I know where Avernus is?
Sure, roll a history.
Listen, in all due respect, Boris didn't know
6.
where Avernus was either.
I rolled a 6. I don't know where Avernus
Alright,
is.
so with a 6, you feel as though Avernus is very, very far away.
Listen, all great adventures start by walking a direction. Just ask the man who is the subject of this song. Chucky, can you send this to me?
Sure.
Yeah, this is pretty catchy. Boris.
Wait, I saved the world with spice bread? What the fuck did I do with spice bread?
Misinterpretations.
It's been passed down for a while.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Drakon would have been what, it's probably been the better part of a decade.
Wait, hold on. Would Drakon recognize the subject of this song then?
He did.
Of course he would.
groaned.
Yeah.
That's why he said, "Are you fucking shitting me?"
Wow.
And Fenric,
And also,
Fenric would as well
Drakon
because he spent a couple years in Baldur's Gate.
You did.
and Drakon would also. Well, hold on. So 2 things. First off, you have to remember, Boris ended his story having his main dojo in fucking not Elturel. Fucking someone help me out here. Phandalin.
Vandal.
Yeah.
And then we have established that the Temple of the Legend is like Dollar General's.
Yes, we did. That too.
Oh man,
We also, if I recall,
I love that.
if I recall as well, wait, hold on. If that's the case, wouldn't Fenric also recognize
He does. He spent time in Baldur's
Drakon's
Gate.
brother?
He knows the songs, doesn't know the people. Knows the legends.
Oh, okay.
The man, the myth, the might, I think, is the my favorite catch line. He punched a god. Like, everything it's saying is mostly true, which is wild. I did indeed punch a god.
Spice bread. You punched him with spice bread. That's the most accurate part in the song.
I did take to the
Yep.
skies, sort of,
Oh,
with
yeah.
my ears.
No.
Oh, fuck, you did!
Yep. So, you see her like breathing heavily. How do you think of that?
There's a tear in
that
Taise's
was-
eyes, so still.
that
I
was
don't know.
amazing.
I don't
Standing
know what you're
ovation.
saying,
I'm
but it pierced the past lives of my own.
Drakon's gonna rub his temples and he's gonna be like, oh,
Hmm?
I can't believe they wrote a song about Uncle Boris. Actually, I can, but Jesus Christ.
I've heard of Boris. I've heard
He sounds like
about him.
like a great man.
Yeah.
I will say I find my Uncle Boris to be much less obnoxious than my brother and father. So
All right.
I want to
You
have a drink
knew
with this guy.
Boris?
Yeah, you
like,
knew
looked at you?
Boris. I've heard of him from my time in Baldur's Gate, but
I hate to leave this so amazingly comfortable chair, but y'all wanna hit the road?
yeah, we
fair
can
enough.
talk and walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could talk and walk about your uncle Boris.
Well, yes,
Dude,
I
that
knew
was
it.
fucking awesome.
Uncle Boris. You know, the brother I keep talking about.
You're using
can
both
I-
abilities, yes?
Yes, I am using both
Okay.
abilities.
So,
Inspiring leader
character
gives
level
everybody.
plus modifier of the ability to increase.
Mhm.
So you did charisma, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that's 11 temporary
11.
hit points for everybody.
Yep.
oh damn.
Ooh. That
Pick
kinda sorta
3
makes up for
allies to gain heroic inspiration.
Who was the most inspired? I'll just let them. And
Fenric got the one for doing the session.
okay. So then
Yep.
Taisei, Calyx, and
Recap.
Drakon.
Drakon, were you inspired by Boris?
I certainly am inspired.
Dragon
play
gets to
Boris
decide
again,
if you
dude.
were inspired or not.
Yep.
I feel like even if he finds Boris to be a bit annoying, Drakon probably respects the hell out of his Uncle Boris. Honestly,
Alright,
yeah.
fair
so
enough.
I feel like that's that's a safe canon.
You now all have inspiration,
All right.
and you all have
To
11
answer
temporary hit
Fenric's
points.
question while we're walking, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know that brother I keep talking to you about who annoys the shit out of me?
Yeah, I've
That's
heard you
the
mention
current-
it a couple times.
It's the current governor of Elturel and part of he's like best friends with Boris. They kind of like did that whole mission together.
I see.
Interesting.
Also note the thing she played wasn't just some regular device. You see, it's like a mysterious device, a small clockwork creation with glowing components. What happens is when she was playing, you see strings of lights weave from her fingertips and connecting to the device, and then she like strums it to play the different type of beats and musics with it. So
Oh, you should have said that earlier.
Yeah.
That's actually something Drakon might be interested in.
Kind of
That's
like
cool as shit.
yeah,
that's cool. So, was it
Definitely gonna ask about that.
through the door?
yeah, it's down here.
Okay, cool. Open the door. Oh, wait, the door's already open. Never mind.
Yep.
And
No,
you see
fucking-
Stella's camp.
Yep. I gotta go pick up my bedroll. Just give me 1 second.
Cozy, right next to the skeleton on the ground.
Is there anything interesting in this room?
Take a moment, look around.
I'll make a perception check.
All right.
11.
You see nothing but a bunch of
I'll throw one
broken
in, too.
pickaxes, mine carts that are just broken, 15's just stones, nothing of real importance over here. Calyx, as you
Yes.
make it around the corner, take one more step.
Boop.
You see that there is this large copper vein that kind of glistens and glows off the torchlights you guys are giving.
Oh, yeah.
Neat. Never thought of this place.
Check out this. I grab a pickaxe.
As you pick
Tried
up
to
the
mine some
pickaxe, you
copper.
see underneath is a scrap of paper.
Oh, I pick up the piece of paper.
All right, you have a piece of paper.
What's it say?
It says, in common, day 10, with lightning and copper wires, I created a pack of ghouls. Hal was not impressed. He says I'm not ready for Dromnokor and its arcane secrets. I'll show him. I'll show them all. His flesh golem has given me an idea for a trap most devious than any Hal could have devised. Lightning. Is there anything it can't do?
I'm gonna hear flesh golem. I'd like to roll for PTSD.
You didn't die from a flesh golem? Taisei did, so if anyone...
Nope, but it was there.
Taisei got 1,000 yards.
And it
there.
has
Alright,
the
flesh golem.
same signature from the day 3 one.
Trenzia.
Oh, hey, so actually this is good to know. So this is intel I forgot to tell the rest of you about, besides Calyx, who was there. This person is another one of Mad Mage's apprentices, except they do not magic, technology, science. You might know something about that, Stella. But that's like her focus. So really not on the lookout for magical traps or mishaps here.
And
See.
apparently a flesh golem.
Also, yeah, there's a flesh golem somewhere.
I'm gonna pick up the pickaxe and I'm gonna swing it at this wall.
I'm gonna look at Taisei.
All right,
like,
give me an
flesh golem.
athletics.
How do you feel about that, Taisei?
That's a 14.
There's 1,000 yards. This is
All
the
right,
idea.
you're
It's
able to
like,
break a little bit of
I have
copper.
emotions.
I get some copper? Right on.
A little bit.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything behind this wall of rocks right here?
Sure.
Like, I want to know if I continue to break away at this wall, will it expand the tunnel?
Your passive perception would tell you there's nothing past it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything this way, guys.
Huh.
Well,
Wasn't
let's
Ben did it?
backtrack out, then take another path.
So there's nothing in this tunnel except copper. Calyx is just going through and casually picking up pickaxes to see if there's more notes underneath.
Okay.
It was
You
just the
can
one, buddy.
add one pickaxe to your inventory because there is one usable pickaxe in this whole area.
Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys, while I add this.
It's very important. Don't worry. I'm totally waiting for you.
So low. So
What
how
the
long
fuck?
you...
Hold the line.
There's some weird floating fucking skull thing in this room.
Miner's pick, okay.
All right.
Coming,
As
coming,
you
I'm coming.
peer around your corner there, you see there is a flaming skull. but the
That's what
fire
Calyx would have planned.
but the fire is blue, and you see small sparks from this skull. In addition, you hear a little bit of
Oh no.
muttering. Anyone with a passive perception of 20 or higher can hear it.
I think Lady
Oh.
made an electricity fucking golem.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's me. I hear it. So where is it again? Tell me.
If you connect this here and you put that over there, you'll be able to create this. Oh, that's
If
an
you,
idea.
it's
I was able
kind
to
of
actually
north
have
in the
that
room. We're kind of at the
conduit, I
doorway
can
of,
use that
sort of.
instead of there. And put that
Do I-
arcane knowledge
does
together,
anyone else
all
hear it?
together.
Just, I don't think anyone else
I
has
don't
above
hear
20
anything.
for passive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, as I hear it, then I'm gonna hold
Oh,
my
the
hand up
scroll.
to signal for everyone to stop, and then put my hand to my finger to my mouth.
I mean, I spotted it, so definitely saw
Oh,
it.
did you?
Yeah.
Taisei,
That's why I stopped.
But you were able to hear the actual muttering. Like the actual words of the muttering. Is what I'm saying.
Calyx is pressed against the wall, and he's going to drink a health potion.
Well, then would you repeat for me, Brian?
If I were to take this and put it over there, that would give me a conduit, and with that conduit, I'll be able to then take the electrical current and send it over that way. Oh, but Hal would say that would be too much. Oh, if I were to actually do this and put that over there. Copper. I need more copper. If I were to put copper over there, and I'd be able to
I'm gonna whisper
around.
to Taisei, and I'm gonna be like, "Since a crazy lady trying to do tech shit."
Well, maybe not call the lady who could probably electrocute us crazy.
Maybe we should try to be nice to her.
What does she need anything?
Hey, besides me, who's really charismatic?
The Mage.
That's me.
Hey, is it muttering anything? I kind of hear like mumbling.
I don't hear anything.
I heard mumbling. Does
I
she
heard
need
mumbling.
anything?
Nothing else.
Do you want me to talk to her?
I can talk to her.
Yeah. Stella, talk to her, please.
Okay.
I'll back you up on everything you say.
Oh,
All right.
God. It's another Kronos.
Where's...
I'm gonna hide in the corner.
It's another Kronos.
I'm gonna hide around the corner for when things go south.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Ooh, there. Who?
I am Stella Clockwork, a gentlewoman who is here to help you.
Yes, very gentle. She just wants to help. We all do.
Help me, you help me. Tell me, if you were to have a circuit and you were to have it run with a total of 12 volts, how many amps do you have?
42.
42?
That
I
is
don't know.
absolutely incorrect. You guys know nothing.
Wait. It's not that. Mathematics might be not the equation, but you need more copper. Is that correct? Or assisting with copper?
I need a lot more copper. Copper is everything. Copper is what makes everything better. Copper is how you conduct. Copper is how things come about. Copper is life.
I know, and I have a deal to be struck with you. I know of a place where there is a copper vein for all your needs.
Isn't there something about like ohms and resistance?
It's too bad.
I think there's a little more to it than that.
Everything.
Shit.
Everything is good. Everything is not good. Everything needs to.
Casting calm motion on her.
I pull out the copper.
Calm motion. I'm doing this.
Calm emotions.
Yeah.
I can cast calm emotions. Hey, calm down. Don't actually say that.
You never tell a woman to calm down.
It's the poor man's calm emotions. It's never worked once.
Let's see.
Well, congratulations with the magical resistance, giving it advantage. It got an 8.
Yes, she's calm.
Oh, that is true.
Easy now.
That's true.
Look, I understand there's a lot going on, but we are like, people that here to give you the opportunity. See, look, this Calyx has copper for you.
I'll step forward a little
Copper. Ooh, copper. Copper is what is needed. And as she gets close, she begins to cast a spell. And you start to see that the shimmering of this skull is shifting in different places, as if it's hard to make out fine details. Anyone with arcane knowledge and proficiency in arcane would know that this is the spell Blur.
Calyx does not know this.
It's okay. Let it. I do. I can see it, obviously. She's just using Blur.
Yeah.
She's just super energetic. Just
Maybe we can get you some more copper, and you can maybe kind of like tit for tat. We help you, and you could kind of maybe give us a slight hand, just a slight one. We don't need a lot.
we just need a passageway. You can let us be on our merry way, and how about that?
Are you? Wait, I have a question. Are you Trenzia?
You
Oh,
dare
dude.
speak
You're gonna get burned down.
my name?
We did.
A commotion.
Anyone
He said
who's
it. We
in
didn't.
the
We have nothing to do with him.
hallway
I don't know that guy.
We're just
see that the
sympathetic towards
stone
you.
walls begin to open up. And
No,
you
no,
start to
no,
see
no,
this
no,
copper-
no.
this copper begin to transmit an electric pulse, and it's slowly moving down the hallway.
Yep.
Wait,
Move, motherfuckers!
wait a minute.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, this is everything that I ever wanted it to be.
We
All
good?
right, I'm done. All right,
It's
good.
You guys start to see electrical currents come from the skull, and it's arcing out in different areas, arcing out in
Nope,
different
I'm
positions.
done. I'm gonna draw my crossbow and shoot her.
No.
No,
All right,
not doing
roll
it.
to hit.
Oh no.
I'm not doing it.
I'm wearing
Sorry.
metal, guys.
Oh no.
Sorry.
This is gonna be
Really-
awful.
I was really trying. This
Death
was
of
not.
Calyx.
going to- I'm not doing this.
All right, roll to hit.
Plus 22. Or plus
22 hits.
22.
Roll for damage.
Since she wasn't expecting it, do I get sneak attack?
Wait, hold on. You have to do so at disadvantage. She has blur.
mm-hmm. This card. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
no.
then you don't get sneak attack.
You do not.
Motherfucker.
With an 8, you shoot wide, and she goes, "Intruders!
No, that's not. That
Activate
was.
defenses!"
Oh,
Roll for
no.
initiative, guys. And from above, I'm gonna have to move Calyx over.
Really? I get a nat 20 on my fucking int roll?
I rolled a 15. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta.
Okay. So you guys
Hey,
look
get a
above
nat-
to
Yellow
see
dragon.
that the metal ceiling that is covered in copper, 2 panels open up, and 2 large beings fall down.
Not again.
Yes, slaughter, slaughter, kill.
Okay.
You said it's copper, Brian?
It's all copper in this room.
Yeah, the floor, the ceiling.
Are the creatures made of copper?
You have 2 flesh golems.
Oh, they are flesh golems, okay.
You recognize them from before.
Because I was gonna say, if this is a copper golem, that's a homebrew monster, because copper golems aren't a thing, I don't think.
Hmm.
I know bronze golems are a thing, I didn't think copper ones. I could be wrong on that, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these things are gonna fuck us up.
Alright, Taisei, what you get?
14.
Alright, Drakon?
Nat 20
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, a flesh golem.
for a 22.
2 of them.
Calyx, what you get?
For initiative?
Yep.
Oh, 15.
Alright. Fenric?
12.
And Stella.
8.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 2 flesh golems. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, Drakon, you are first. You see this giant flesh golem has landed in between everybody.
We should try to take care of the first one right in front of us, and then deal with the others later.
Motherfucker. Alright, I'm going to... I'm trying to strategize here. Brian, you're the DM who uses the rule where as long as no one is stopping us, we can move through someone's space. Yes,
That is
Because they're not
correct, but it's
actively
only an ally.
Okay, got it. Which is fine. I wanted to know if I was pinned here or if I could move past these guys here.
You can move past
Okay.
Fenric and Stella if you so choose, but that is moving out of opportunity. So just remember that.
Yeah. I know. Okay. I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run through Fenric and Stella. To get to the other side of those two. Dave, you're controlling my token.
That's right. Sorry. So you're going to the other side of Stella?
Yep. Maybe I go up one too. Yeah. And then I'm going to. Also, actually, here's a question that I forgot to ask. I've had it was never changed. My hand crossbow has said Kronos enchanted crossbow the entire time. It's not still enchanted, right?
It still is. As long as Kronos is
Oh.
alive and does not remove it, it stays.
I see.
Which is also, an indicator to let you know
yeah,
that Kronos
that's
is
how we
still
know
alive.
he's not dead.
Yep.
So here's another question as well. If an arrow is shot out of an enchanted crossbow, because when
It is
it's
magical
enchanted,
damage.
it's a magical weapon. Okay,
That is correct.
that's what I wanted. Thank you.
Value from Kronos
Yep.
from beyond.
Yep. Isn't even here, and he's giving us value. Love it.
Yeah, because Kronos at that time was just like, you weren't doing anything. Have an enchantment.
Well, if that's the case, I'm shooting this thing with my enchanted hand cross. Fuck. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
A 9 just hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Jesus
especially when
Christ.
his ACs are low, remember?
Slow moving
I'm
creatures.
going to... Okay. Hold on. I'm going to... Alright, so since it hits, I'm going to roll my usual damage for it. That's 7 piercing, and it is magical damage.
Alright.
I'm going to use the feature of the Vex feature, using my hand crossbow. If you hit a creature with a hand crossbow and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn.
That is correct.
So he is vexed. And then I am going to also, because there is an ally within 5 feet,
You can add sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Yep.
Where is there it is. Also, what size creature is it?
Oh, these guys are big.
They're bigger than large.
Yep. They are large.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to expend I'm going to lose a single d6 on my sneak attack damage to try and trip it.
Oh, new
So I
rogue.
only get 2 d6.
Okay. And what's the save that needs to make?
A DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity,
Either way, he
you
takes-
say?
Dexterity. Either way, he takes 8 damage.
I don't feel like these guys got big decks. Yeah.
Yeah, with a -4, that's a 3.
God damn it, Dave.
Wow.
It is now prone.
I'm glad someone got it.
Nice.
It is prone.
Alright. And the sneak attack damage?
Yep, the sneak attack damage was 8.
Thank you.
8 extra damage. As he falls to the ground, because I shoot him in the knee and it sort of like it makes him drop.
He does
I'm
drop
gonna-
to a single knee.
He's prone. So,
Yeah, he is. That's prone. It's just flavor. It's just flavor.
okay. Got it. Cool. He drops down to one knee and I'm looking, which I guess brings him kind of eye level So I'm gonna stare it dead in the eyes and I'm gonna be like, "This time, motherfucker." And that's my turn.
All right. Layer action. Everyone give me deck saves.
No! Oh, wait.
Oh god, layer
16.
actions?
16.
7.
Hello, I am Drakon.
8.
I have.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Is this considered an acrobatics check?
That is not. It is a deck save.
Fuck!
I also. I think I fucked up when I was assigning my stats, by the way, guys.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
my
God.
heroic inspiration, so it's not a nat 1.
I also would like it to not be an 8, so I'm
You
also gonna
roll.
do that.
All right. If you want to use your heroic inspiration for it, go for it.
It's much better. 21 on the deck save.
15,
Okay.
Also much better.
So, Taisei, Drakon, and Stella. Each of you will take 6 lightning damage. Everyone else, you'll take 11.
Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a lot of HP, though.
There goes those temp HP.
So.
Damn it! I thought I had a feature for that.
That damage is concerning, guys.
We're on
The
a timer.
floors
Should
and the
that
ceiling
happen
connect,
every-
shocking everything. And you take a notice. And you guys take a notice in close proximity. That flesh golem got hit with lightning. It regains 11 hit points.
Oh no.
Fuck.
It
Wait,
was
the
the
flesh-
top golem's turn.
We have to find a way to disable the trap if we're gonna.
It comes charging over, barreling, and is going to wail
Grapple
twice.
me! Grapple me!
It's going to just have a clenched fist and punch you twice. So a 22 will hit you.
Yep.
And that will be 2d8 plus 4.
Wait, I have a question.
That's going to be 15 damage on you, Calyx.
Damn.
Calyx, it is now your turn.
I have a
Wind
question.
spell.
I'm sorry. Hey, did Veros, Dave, did
Mm-hmm.
Taisei? I know he explained that this chick like existed and that she wasn't magically inclined. Did he say the other stuff he found written? Because she was like bullied or something for it, right? Or was seen as inferior by
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have relayed all of that.
Okay, that's my question. Thank you. That informs my next.
So 12 to... Wait, twin spell. Do I have to roll for both of the flesh
Yes.
golems?
Yes. What are you twin
12
spelling?
and, 12 and dirty 20.
Cloak
Okay.
Firebolt.
Both of those hit. However, you're using a spell within melee. They're at disadvantage.
So one of those is normal because he's prone.
Yeah.
That still
yeah,
makes
sorry,
a
I was-
disadvantage. Prone makes a disadvantage with ranged attacks.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I have...
prone makes it disadvantage with any attack that isn't within 5 feet. Says an
Well,
attack roll
so-
against, or rather, not disadvantage. It
Yeah, fair
yeah,
enough.
it does, but it also
Yeah, it
gives the
says
person
within
within
5
5 feet advantage.
Well, let's call it 12 and 20 was for the first one.
Okay.
So that hit. That hit.
Within
Um,
5 feet, anyways.
what was the damage that I just rolled on that guy?
12 damage, fire damage.
Okay, so
Wait,
12 fire damage for the one that's to the bottom.
Mhm.
And then we'll roll disadvantage for so 14 and 11.
That hits.
Okay. 13 on the other one.
All right.
So
Very
that's
good.
my action. Bonus action. I am going to shoot the one that's up at the top. That's well, actually no. I'm gonna shoot the one that's laying down, and I don't have disadvantage because I have
Within 5
firearms
feet.
expert.
You're good.
That's gonna be a 13 to hit,
13 hits. Roll for damage.
and that's gonna be 8. I'm also going to expend a grit point. Sorry, I should have said this prior. I'm going to expend a grit point, and I'm going to do a violent shot. And so I'm going to roll the damage again, or the damage die, and add that to it. So that's going to be an extra 5 points of damage.
All right. As you take a shot with your non-magical pistol, you see that this bullet just rolls off the skin.
Damn it! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Damn it!
You gotta get them bitches consecrated, boy.
The one thing I'm good at! The one thing I'm good at! That's my turn.
All right.
Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's my turn. I don't want to take any opportunity attacks.
All right, Taisei, you're up. Fenric, you're on deck.
I'm gonna bonus action blade song. I'm gonna pump a firebolt into this dude right below me. It's on the ground.
All right, go for it.
Fireball! Fireball!
4 to hit.
24 hits.
Not fireball. Firebolt.
I said
9
what I said.
damage.
All right. 9 damage, you say?
9 damage, you say? Whoop.
Tis my turn.
Yes. Very good.
That's you, Fenric.
Oh, my bad. Yes. So I want to do Arcana check to see if I can tell where the source for the discharge that came from this floor is coming from, if that's possible.
You don't need to roll anything from it. Your passive investigation perception knows that this full room is copper tiles from top to bottom and it arcing between it all.
And what is causing the Arcane to happen?
Very well. You may roll a perception if you want to find it.
Gotcha. 18.
With an 18, you can notice that it is the lightning skull that is shocking both the ceiling and the floor.
Okay. So my next question is it just the entity itself, or is it magic that's causing it to happen?
You would have a feeling that it would be the entity itself is acting as a battery between the floors, and the floors are just transferring that energy.
Got it. So theoretically speaking, dispel magic would not help.
So refocus, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say to the group, the skull is causing the electricity. I think it's best to focus the skull if possible. So I am going to use my action to cast dispel magic to get rid of the blur effect.
Okay, what level are you casting it at?
It's 3rd level because that's
Third
all
level?
that I got. Yeah, and
Okay,
that's what it
very
starts
well.
at.
You'll be able to dispel the blur.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to summon my spirit totem right. Let's say here.
You said what there?
Yeah, that works. Covers pretty much this entire room almost. So, and that's my turn.
All right, very good. It's now her turn. This is gonna be so much fun. Boom. And I need a dexterity saving throw from Stella, Fenric's owl, Calyx.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
5.
Gotta double check what my familiar is. I got an 18.
All right, so DC
One.
is. Does it really not have the DC? Oh, there it is. 14.
Owl got a 5.
Okay, Owl takes 21 points of lightning damage.
Owl is gone.
Calyx,
Owl.
Yep.
what you get?
Oh, I failed.
Also takes
Okay,
21 points
of lightning damage. Fenric.
18.
Okay, you take 11 points of lightning damage. Stella.
Yeah, 22.
22, 11 points of lightning damage. And you guys see the wounds from the flesh golems completely close up again. They're standing strong once again as this lightning skull floats around, opens its mouth wide, and sends off a lightning bolt across all of you.
5.
Yeah, we got to deal with that skull.
Good deal.
Oh, you thought you could take me? You thought you could make a fool of me?
Wait,
Stella,
so we
it
just
is
need to
your
like
turn.
ground her?
Take her out. Yep.
Is it my turn?
It is Stella's turn.
Yep.
Oh.
First, I'm
Stella.
gonna do 3rd level of bless on everybody. So remember, you have a D4 now.
And you have concentration, so remember that.
Yes, correct. So everybody has bless on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after
that
that,
do?
I'm gonna.
What does that do?
So anytime you do an attack roll or a saving throw, add a D4 to it. So
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Nice.
So, and then after that, I am going to do Bardic Inspiration. And I will inspire Fenric. Or not Fenric, Drakon to take the shot. Alright, that's it.
Alright. After that, it's the other golem who hasn't gone yet. He's going to use half his movement to stand up. Let's see. Let's go 1d4. That is a 4. Fenric. It's going to pummel you twice.
Grapple me, big guy. Grapple me.
I think he's gonna grapple you, buddy.
Alright, so Fenric, you have a 14, so unfortunately both of those are going to hit you.
Ouchie.
Ouchie indeed.
Yeah, really big ouchie.
So it's going to be 4d8 plus 8. It's going to be 21 bludgeoning as this beast has just pummeled you, hits you in the chest, knocking you against the wall,
Jeez.
and then hitting you
Christ.
again, putting you into the wall. You then fall forward, the wall crumbling behind you.
Ow!
Drakon,
Is
is your
Fenric down?
turn.
Dracon's up, but Drakon isn't feeling good. Or Fenric isn't feeling good.
Yep.
Is Fenric
Yep.
down?
No,
No.
not yet.
Okay.
Is not feeling good.
Remember your D4 if you're gonna attack.
Okay.
And Bardic Inspiration too.
I'm going to... Drakon's going to see Fenric get hit hard. He's going to be like... I'm gonna have to... I don't want to do this. And he's going to yell as loud as he can. Look directly at her, the chick causing all of it. And he's going to yell as loud as he can. I understand what it's like to not have people see you. You are strong and you are intelligent. But everyone your entire life, no matter how hard you worked, no matter how much better than them you were, looked down on you because you were different, because what you did, how you went about things was not the way they wanted you to do it. They were wrong. I've never seen a trap so elaborate, so well planned, so... This entire room is a work of art. And I'm sure it's better art than any of the other apprentices did. But if you kill me and my friends here, we won't be able to tell people about this art or its beauty, or that they should admire it and put respect on your name.
Ditto.
Shut up, Calyx.
You can't fool me. I know full well you're part with Hallie. Hallie is going to fucking kill you. Fucking I'm going to kill you. And then I'm going to kill fucking Hallie. That's how this is going to end. This is so... Ooh, copper.
What if we
What
help
would
you
you like to do for a bonus action, Drakon? You have used your action.
I don't get to make any persuasion check, nothing?
No. You have a strong indication that this person, this skull in front of you, is mad beyond comprehension and cannot be reasoned with. That's what you get out of this.
Fuck.
What would you like for your bonus action and movement?
Man, I don't know. I guess...
I would suggest maybe we put some space between each other.
Alright. I'm gonna bonus action. Or I'm gonna move up to the top left right corner. 30 feet.
30 gets you there.
Perfect. And then Brian, how are the shadows looking here? Pretty dark here, right?
It is a completely open space with electricity flashing in multiple places.
There is electricity flashing. I was hoping at least she would be more concerned about what's happening to those guys that I could.
You outright spoke to her. Her eyes are following you.
Of course, they are. Well, wait a minute. You know what? Okay.
Does that end your turn?
I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hmm?
Oh, this is gonna fucking suck for you guys.
Hmm?
Okay!
Don't say that.
Layer action.
Don't.
Dex
Oh,
saves.
layer. Oh, he's doing the layer action.
Dex
We
saves.
get a D4 to these. Get a
I feel
D4 to
bad.
these.
There we go.
Add a D4. It could save you.
16.
14.
16. You
Nine.
say
Man,
14.
hold
you
on.
fail.
Hold on. 14. Favored by the gods.
Hold on, it's a D4 you said?
Yes.
A D4 and increase your chances. Yep.
21 in total.
21's a success.
15.
15's a fail.
19.
Was that with the
19 is a
D4?
success.
That was with the D4.
You have Bardic
12.
Inspiration, FYI. You really
That's-
want to use it.
That's what it was.
Oh.
You also
That
have
was
a
with
D4
the
from
D4.
Bless.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, too. I gave you Bardic Inspiration.
Well then, yeah. That's 18.
18's a success. The reason why I was a little I rolled a 16 with 3d6. So
Oh,
that's a
God.
6, 5, and
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't almost
if you're
max.
over a 16, that's 8 lightning damage. If you're under a 16, that is 16 lightning damage.
Yeah, that's good thing.
If you pass, what was it? I'm so sorry.
8.
8. Okay.
Yikes.
And you see the golems again, their wounds closing up.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
need to
even
strike
think-
that.
Yep. Alright. Now it's Golem in the top. Looking at the two of you. 1d4. On an even, it's Taisei. It's an even. Taisei, you're getting beat twice.
I passed my save.
21.
Oh, it hits.
Alright, he's gonna smash you for 2d8. Plus 4. That is 12 damage. As he hits you and your back hits up against the wall, you see that second hit coming in, just like Fenric before, and you duck down. Cracks the wall, and you see rocks fall, hitting you on the head, and you look up.
Jesus fucking Christ. Quit that shit.
Calyx, you're up. Taisei, you're on deck.
Oh boy. All right. So Calyx is understanding up to this point.
Also, Fenric, because of your position, you've noticed that every time the lair activates, down that hallway that you have to run that still has that electrical currents, there's one less, 2 less than where there was.
I see. So we could technically escape after maybe 3 turns.
Got
3
it.
rounds.
But you can convey that on your turn, but you've noticed it now. Calyx.
Yep.
Calyx's understanding up to this point is that the skull is the source of all the electricity in the room. And that in order to get her to stop, she needs to conduct her electricity into something else other than the room.
Oh no.
He is going to cast Misty Step. And he is going to put himself right here. And then he is going to pull his dagger and his short sword. And he is going to attempt to grapple her by stabbing her and basically jump on top of her and try to get
I'm
himself.
sorry, hold on. I hate to be that guy. Isn't your arm made of metal?
That's
Yeah.
what he's trying to do. He's trying to use himself as a conduit so the room stops
Yeah.
fucking up.
Yep.
Are you're trying to lightning rod yourself?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
he's gonna die. This is it
Yep.
for him. I think he's
It
made his
would.
peace.
Yep.
Okay, hi Calyx.
Brian, how do you want me
Thanks
to?
for being the father I never wanted.
First, you need to actually hit the skull.
Unarmed
unarmed
strike,
strike.
or
Or if
Unarmed
you're
strike?
using your dagger, use your dagger.
well, for short sword or dagger or unarmed strike, it's the same.
What are you
so I'm just
attacking
gonna,
the skull with?
well, it'd be my short sword. Short sword and dagger. So I'll hit short sword. And that's going to be a natural 20.
That
Jesus.
is.
25.
Oh my
Do
God.
you want me to roll damage too?
Yes, roll damage.
All right. Total of 10.
Okay. Since you're in very close proximity to the skull, you're able to also notice that the skull itself is not of bone, but metal.
All right. And I am grappling her?
You can grapple if you do an attack and not do the damage.
Oh,
And
I don't want to do the
Oh
damage.
my-
Unarmed strike.
Oh, then
But I am
Then yeah.
allowing it for your dagger itself if you want to do that and not deal the damage.
yes, I will do that. No damage. That was to hit, and like I'm stabbing her to hold on so that all of that electricity goes into me and not the room.
Very well.
So no damage, just a nat 20 to hit.
I will allow for the grapple in this instance for how it's set up, but normally remember that a grapple is you're holding something with unarmed.
Okay.
So yeah, you have her grappled.
Okay.
And then you stab the floor,
Yeah.
or you just keep it upon yourself.
Well, I would need to touch something that's not metal. So is there something that's not metal in the room?
You do see there are wooden tables around.
Cool. I'm going to try to reach out and touch that wooden table.
Okay, there is one to the northwest of you. I don't know if
Boom.
you see it on the map there.
Right there?
Yep.
Yep, I'm touching it.
Okay, you use 10 feet of your movement to get there, and now you are touching that wood. Perfect.
Okay, that's my turn.
Taisei, you're up. Fenric, you're on deck.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Shadow Quarterstaff 3rd level.
Chuck, did you give me a Constitution save?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. That was a 16. So I should know.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, roll to hit then.
What's that?
Didn't you?
I was casting it, so I have the staff.
Oh,
I haven't made an attack with it yet. I'm debating on beadlining it straight for the skull, but I would take some hits with that. So I guess I could make it so I take 1 hit. Okay, so I'm gonna basically move to here, skirting 1, so he won't get an opportunity. 1 of them will, though.
yep. And with a 2, he swings around as fast as he can, but you're faster.
Perfect. So you're holding on to them just to give them a little more incentive to not move. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade
Okay.
using the Shadow Quarterstaff. That is a 11 to hit. Ugh.
11 does not. Hit. You are attacking the flesh golem or the skull.
The skull.
Okay,
Roll
give me that
D4.
D4. He used to have less.
You potentially have.
Oh fuck, that's right. Also, Tristan, I saw you delete the message. You realized you sent it to the wrong person. So it's 13.
13
Right?
hits.
Yep.
Oh
13
my
hits.
god!
Oh, okay. So this gets the quarterstaff.
You go to swing down with your blade, and you feel a slight hand guide your strike.
Do, 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 do.
And then Booming Blade. Which is just the 1. I guess. And then I get Shadow Blade on top of that. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm not misunderstanding how we discussed this.
No,
okay,
you get everything. You get everything.
Perfect. So
I'm throwing
9,
everything at you guys. I expect it.
9 piercing. Oh, it is. Booming Blade is thunder. So one thunder. If they move, they'll get 10 thunder. And then 22 psychic with the Shadow Quarterstaff.
Very good hit. You see the skull. Even though it's not bone, you see that metal crack. It immediately snaps to you as it's being held in place
Since
from chaos.
I'm also this close now. Can I tell that it's a metal skull?
You see it is full metal.
This bitch ain't magic. This bitch put herself in a skull, a metal one.
Hey, Fenric, could you
Alright.
dispel a skull? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Huh? Metal.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I don't think did
Yeah, that's fine.
did he actually call out that it was metal?
Taisei just did.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so Fenric,
Wait.
it is your turn.
Well, right now he's grappled to it, and I think I've got other concerns. So I'm going to first.
Not the
I need to heal before I get downed. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. I'm going to cast it at a 2nd level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to heal 21, and then everyone heal 6.
Aw, yeah.
Nice.
That won't do me much, but oh yeah.
And then I'm going to move over to the right corner. I know that I'm pretty sure I'm within range side. That opens up opportunity, I think.
You do not take it because Taisei took it earlier.
Sure did.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Okay. I'm going to move over here to the corner. And that is my turn.
Alright. Very good. It is now her turn. She immediately turns back between the two of you, deciding between the two. The one that hit me, the one that's holding me, the one that hit me, the one that's holding me. You're all working with Hal. You're all working with Hal.
Fuck hell.
She turns immediately to Calyx, and she is going to fire 2 lightning blasts at you.
I was really hoping those came to me.
Oh, it's because of the roll. Alright, so, because it is a ranged attack within melee, it is at disadvantage. So, Calyx, does an 8 hit you or a 9?
No, they do
Thank
not.
God.
Oh my
Fires both of these
bullets over
attacks. And it hits on either side, and you see it kind of shocks out on the copper, but because you are standing on that wood, you feel nothing.
Yeah.
Stella, it is your turn.
Okay.
Look who's smart now.
There are two big boys that are about to smash my party, so I'm gonna put my shield up,
Okay?
and I'm just gonna go up to them because I know they're dumb, and I'll take the dodge action right there for now, so that way they're focused on hopefully me. We'll see.
Okay, fair enough. And surely enough, that golem sees a target immediately in range without a command.
Dude.
That is going to be... Oh, you dropped a natural 20, you lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one is going to be a dirty 20.
Yikes! That will hit. Yes.
Yep. So you're going to take 2d8 plus 4. So that's 14 bludgeoning. So the first strike comes above you, you duck below it, and the second strike comes from behind your shield and hits you on the side. You feel a rib crack.
This is nothing.
Drakon, it is your turn.
We're going after the skull, right? That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking all the aggro of these golems, by the way. So
I bereave you.
The skull
did
is
you make a
floating,
con
right?
save?
oh yeah, thank you. That's important.
The skull is floating, right?
20.
All right, you're good.
Bless is still up, boys.
Love that for us.
Brian.
Hmm?
The skull is like levitating and shit.
It is technically levitating, but Calyx has it stabbed and is pulling it down.
Yeah, I was just asking because knocking it prone will work. That's all. I guess I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right,
Let's go.
roll the hit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So I'm just checking. To use my 2-weapon fighting, like bonus action to use a melee weapon, it has to be simple. Is that?
No, has to be
Must
light
have-
It has to
property,
be light.
unless you have the perk that says otherwise.
I guess I'm trying to figure out because I'm confused. Okay, I'll just tell you what I'm gonna do, and you can tell me if it's viable. I was gonna use my bonus action to throw a net on the skull. I still have a bunch.
Absolutely not.
Because it says you can use an action, bonus action, or reaction to attack with a net.
But it's
Or else
not an
you can
attack
make one
action.
attack regardless of. Okay, I think I understand. Got it. It was worded a little weird. That's why I was. Anyway. Yeah, and it's just called. It counts as a special enthroned property range weapon. So. Alright. And yeah, I'll just shoot him.
That statement there is literally telling you a limit. That even if you have multi-attack, let's say you're a monk and you use Flurry of Blows and all that fun stuff, it's saying if you use a net, you get one attack.
I understand. Okay. See, the way it was worded was a little funky. That's why I was. That is what I was trying to clarify.
Yeah, but you yourself
wasn't sure
can't
exactly what
use it
that was.
as a bonus action.
Got it. Okay. No, never mind on that then. I'm gonna just shoot.
Okay, go for it.
However, I am not going to use a regular crossbow bolt because regular crossbow bolts have metal tips. And even though it won't do anything, because I'm assuming it can't be knocked prone, I'm gonna hit it with a arrow of walloping, or a crossbow bolt of walloping, because that would be I believe that changes it from a metal tip to a.
Hey, Josh, have you been keeping track of your
Yeah.
health?
I have, yes. I had 11 temp HP, and then I got healed, and that got me back up to full of my current max HP.
Okay.
After all that. I took half damage from both lightning strikes, and those were the only 2 attacks that have hit me.
No, that's
It
good.
was 6
I
and
just,
8,
I,
and then I got healed by
I'm just
Fenric.
saying from my side, I only saw full health because I was refreshing. I'm like, did you not take any damage yet? It's all good.
I did.
Yeah,
But
you're fine.
Out of the temp HP, I only took 2 actual damage or something, and I got healed 6. So, but yes, thank you for holding me accountable. Yeah, crossbow bolt. Hooray! Walloping
Pew,
specifically. They can't be knocked prone, I'm assuming. Or if they can, strength check.
It is levitating.
That's what I figured. But it's just to avoid the metal tip, because I know you're going to pull some bullshit if I do that.
What was it? It was a 12.
15?
15 hits. Roll for damage. And allies within 5 feet, roll sneak attack.
Yep. Well, that was minimum damage on the regular hit, so. It's 4, and then. Let's go sneak attack. Come. Fuck, that was.
Oh man!
That was
Yikes!
awful. 3 1s out of 4 d6s rolled entirely. Jeez.
All right. As you fire off, you see that crack that was made earlier by Calyx's dagger has significantly gone through most of the skull.
Oh, we're so close. You know what's gonna suck though?
I'm also obviously. I don't know. Do I have to tell you that I'm using Vex every time I use it, Brian? Or are we just assuming that I'm using it when I hit?
Vex? I mean,
Yeah.
you do have to mention it, but most of the time I can assume it.
Okay. Yeah. So obviously I'm using Vex. So my next attack on the skull has advantage.
That's from you yourself.
From me, yes. My next attack on the skull has advantage.
Yep. All right. Anything else you wish to do?
Pick up the dual wielding feat so I can have 2 hand crossbows. I can go pew pew instead of just pew.
All right. So, layer action. But Calyx, since you are holding this skull, you are going to take the full blunt of this attack, and it's not going to be dissipated between everybody.
Oh, fuck, dude.
So I'm not even gonna roll?
You can still give me a deck save.
Yeah, bless. Remember.
How does it... No, do I still get the effects of bless? Because I already used it.
Yes.
Yeah, it
It stays there
it
as long as
stays
you're
around.
holding
It stays there.
concentration.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
holding
fantastic, man.
11.
it.
You know what?
That is a
I'm gonna use heroic inspiration.
Oh my god,
Go
bro!
for it.
Oh, his heroic inspiration.
From the song.
No, that wasn't that one. So let's go with the first one. 11.
Nice try.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Calyx. You are half lucky. Could have been significantly more. You take 23 lightning damage.
Holy
shit!
He's down.
You're
He's
still
gotta be.
down. That's for sure down.
Oh, I'm
Could
down.
have been.
As the full attack
been
courses
more, it's
through
also
your
crazy.
body, you release your grip on the dagger and fall.
That was almost twice the HP I had left.
Ooh,
Oh
yikes.
boy.
One more
Okay.
hit, one more point of damage, and I would have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's got to do double your
no.
max, not
It has
double your
to-
current.
It's your max
Yeah.
plus
Max,
your
yeah.
current is
Oh,
what it is.
Plus your current.
Okay,
Yes.
never mind
Oh,
that.
So
So
if
okay.
you have 100 HP but only have 10 left, if I deal 110, your character is dead.
Oh,
Got
I always
it.
thought it was double. Okay.
Got it.
But
Got it. Well, anyway.
I've always
That's the
gone
one-shot
200
rule, Varos. So if you had 50 HP and then I did your max, that's the one-shot. So if
I
you got
gotcha.
50 altogether and I
Well-
did 100, that's the one-shot.
Calyx
Well, I'm
is
glad that was clarified because I didn't know that either. So
Calyx is on the ground and he is fighting for his life.
I will put this in a better perspective for you, Calyx. Ultimately, you took 15d6.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The
That's why I
conduit
said
didn't-
this could have been significantly more.
You could have died.
You could have just straight up died.
Yes.
Holy
Oh,
Like
shit.
I said, this was
Dude.
spread amongst everyone. And you also notice that this lightning didn't go to the flesh golems, so they don't heal.
Nice.
But now, it is 17, and he's looking between the two.
Should let go now.
4, even, he goes to Stella.
Oh wait, hey, I have dodge still, right?
I know. I'm rolling a disadvantage, Charles. So check.
oh, he said
Oh, no.
he read out the
Oh
chart.
no!
I did
no,
hear that. I
no,
did.
no.
Hey, Charles, with disadvantage, does a 8 and a 9 hit you?
No.
Again?
Yeah, again.
What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that one? That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
That's insane.
Steeps.
See, this is your birthday gift. You're welcome.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Calyx.
Mary Bird.
Wait, is today's Chuck's birthday? I'm sorry, Chucky. I didn't know.
Hello. It's my birthday. It's
Happy
fine.
birthday, buddy.
I'm 29. I'm getting there.
Oh, you're like old and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Same here. Next June, I turn 30. Gross.
Haha, joke's on you. I'm
guys-
already
you
there.
guys are
All
old.
right.
Also, for the
can't
record,
relate.
I want you
I'm
guys.
24.
I want you guys to know that this year, in the last couple of years, Brian hasn't known his own birthday.
Well, you
I
see,
don't
this year
really-
kind
It
of
was
matters because you know it's a checkpoint. Anyway, moving on.
Right. It was last
Calyx,
year. Brian
death
was
saving
like,
throw.
I don't know
Keep it
how
hidden.
old I am, and I had to do the math for him.
Oh god.
So, Brian, I just rolled a
You son of a
what?
What did
happened?
you do?
Calyx, as he's falling, punches the ground and gets back up with a newfound rage. You're at 1 hit point.
What?
Does
Taisei.
Caleb get points into...
No,
Do I get
he rolled
bonus
a nat
action?
20. He rolled a nat
Do I-
20.
Do I get a bonus
Oh.
action?
It's your turn.
Oh,
Go
fuck
for
yeah.
it.
All right, bonus action. Firebolt. I am firebolting her.
Fuck yeah.
Does a
You see for the
25
first
hit?
time in a
25
while,
hits.
Drakon is smiling his ass off for that one.
10 points of fire damage.
All right, you send off this
Holy
firebolt,
shit.
and unfortunately, man, you see fire does nothing to her.
Really? Fire affects electricity. I'm calling D&D. They got
I'm calling D&D.
I was gonna be a more like I was gonna be.
I
a more
will
like, but she's made out of metal,
reinstate for
not
you
electricity.
and allow you a change in your tactics. It is a blue flame
Oh,
that sends off electrical charges.
Okay, if you will allow me.
I will allow
Then-
you to change it because I did mention a blue flame that's sending off electrical charges.
Oh well, hold on. I said bonus action.
Mhm.
I can't cast a spell in a bonus action.
you
then
have
I'm
a
just
full
gonna.
action. It's your turn.
Mhm.
You got
Oh.
a 20. It's your
Oh,
turn.
well then-
Take it.
I would like a Constitution saving throw from her.
A con saving throw.
15.
Yeah, that's a 2.
All right then. How does
Right.
7 points of
Flesh ball,
frost
Lady
damage
Skullfire
do?
Lady.
Ah, that is perfect. The skull stops moving. The fire gone, and it falls to the ground. Dun, 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 dun. You
Are
guys
you
notice
shitting me?
the electrical charges are now all gone, but these flesh golems are still staring you guys down, angry.
Hey guys, I'm doing great there.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Anything
Don't
else you
want
wish
to
to do,
take out the flesh
Calyx?
golems.
Let's see here.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
I think we
5,
can take
10,
the
15, 20, 25, 30.
You're running.
1 hit point. You think I'm sticking around for this shit?
That's what the line.
Except now you're out of range of the heals.
I can't.
No
You're not out of
buff.
range of my heals.
Stella's gonna hold the line, boys.
Drakon
Alright.
can do something.
Fenric's got Stella's back.
Hang in there.
Taisei, it is your turn. You see Calyx with a new vigor of rage sends out a frostbite, and the skull stops moving. Flames gone,
And then he scoots away.
and then runs away. Yes. My job here's done.
Yeah, basically. Hey, I told you I was awesome.
So, what are you doing, Taisei?
He said he would go into the bathroom. BRB moment.
Son of a Fenric, take your turn then.
Alright. Fenric is gonna walk up to Stella and cast Cure Wounds.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's do I know you're like fucking one shot, so let's do second level spell slot. So you gain 19 health plus another 6, so 25 for you.
Okay.
And then everyone else within the radius of my little thingy, so everyone in the room
What
gets
is the
6.
I'm back.
It's 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Damn it, I'm just outside.
No, 15 like radius. It so 30 full, like 30
Oh,
all the way
okay,
around,
okay.
15 like diameter.
Mhm. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So I think everyone but you gets the heal.
Yup.
So everyone gains 6 HP.
Love 6 HP. That's awesome.
Yeah, the frickin' healing totem is frickin' incredible. I love this thing.
Yeah, solid.
Alright, and that is my turn.
Taisei.
So are we running or are we fighting? We decide?
I mean,
I feel like we should fight.
Yes.
We cleared the big danger, which was that.
I'm gonna use my shadow staff to green flame blade this guy then. So to hit 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
Okay, so quarterstaff damage 5. Green flame blade damage. Get the fuck off my screen. 1d8, and then the next guy is gonna take some damage too.
Are you using the plains quarterstaff?
I'm using
Or
my
your
shadow quarterstaff.
Okay, I just needed that clarified. Thank you.
Yep. So first guy takes 4 fire damage. Second guy's gonna be 2 plus my spell casting. So the second guy's gonna take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
First dude right next to me here's also gonna take 6 psychic damage.
And you said 6 psychic?
Yes.
Okay, it does affect him. Ba 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 da ba da.
Cool. Is that a concentration spell? That's not a concentration spell?
Nope. Ring
Which
flame
one?
blade? It is not.
No, that was a different spell. I was thinking about using a bonus action spell.
Oh, hey, Taisei.
Yeah?
Were you rolling your concentration checks every time you took damage?
I was
Shadowblade.
not. How many times did I take damage? I will roll them now. We can retroactively go back. I do apologize.
I'll leave it for now, but roll for 3.
For 3? Okay.
And then roll a d4 for
That's
each
a
of them.
con save, yeah.
That was a con save. Now we'll just
roll.
keep it at 10.
So that's 13 plus 3, 16.
Yep.
18 plus 3, 21.
Yep.
19 plus 3, 20.
If you're looking at that, you're reading it backwards. The bottom number is what you rolled, and that's the added below your face.
I get an extra plus 3 from Bladesong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Cool.
And I don't think
still
I'm
have
going to
it.
use my bonus action, so I think that's going to be my turn.
Dave, that's why we had that talk where we're just like, yeah, you can have everything because you're holding concentration on it.
Yep, that's like the whole point, so I got to remember that. I will do better.
Stella, it is your turn.
Yes, Stella with her vicious compliment on the big one on top. And she says, "You fight with such passion. It's a shame you're about to lose so spectacularly."
All right, that's a 9.
Yes, 2d6 damage. So he takes 6 psychic damage.
All right.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Right there.
Vicious
good.
compliment?
Yes.
All right. Hey, I really like her style.
And then that was my action. My bonus action is going to be Bardic Inspiration on on the Drakon, saying, "You got this!" She winks at you.
Okay.
He doesn't like that.
Hold on. I'm just checking. How old does she appear to be? And she appears to be of human descent, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And how old does she appear?
Around 19.
Fuck. Chucky.
Oh yeah.
Giggity. All right, so Stella, you're getting attacked twice by 2 giant meaty hands, not claws, and it's going to be a 12 and actually no, that's going to be a 14 and a 12. So
Large double fisted.
God darn it!
you dodge both of those attacks. Drakon, your turn.
Drakon?
Drakon?
Drakon.
This Stella so flustered, Drakon, he can't take the
Drakon can't take whatever Stella's dishing out, I guess.
It's the Drakon.
He is stunned.
Well, I guess we could kind of do the next thing, and when he comes back, we go.
No, I'm sorry. I out of my excitement. Excitement, is that the right word? I don't think that's the right word. But
What did Stella
out of
do to
my
you, buddy?
Enlightenment. Wow.
shut up. Out of
He
my
went to go bust
fucking-
one real quick, and he came back.
Jesus. No. Out of my surprise at Chuck's blatantness, I kicked my coffee over and spilt it all over my Xbox, and so I
God, I'm sorry.
Is that what you spilled? Okay.
shut the fuck up.
Calix, I think maybe we take a back seat on this one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what, Chuck?
What?
Out of
You
game.
win.
Out of game. I'll let this fucking go through with Drakon if you can successfully riz me on. Okay.
Whoa.
Why are you putting it
I
on
will
him?
let this go through. You gotta, because that's his character. If you can roleplay riz the fuck out of me, then
Okay.
I'll let it happen.
Just
Regardless, Drakon, it is your turn.
I'm not into
Yeah,
that,
I need
but
a
I'll do
sec.
it.
God darn it again.
If you're gonna
Just
need a
remember,
minute,
I
we
have
can
a
keep
plus
moving.
7 to persuasion.
I have a plus 11.
Oh,
Get on
jeez.
Get on my level.
Okay, if I had continued
Oh, I
with
got all
Lacey,
over my pants. Now I gotta do laundry. Shut up.
Definitely the coffee.
If I had gotten one
Definitely
more
the coffee,
level,
yeah.
if I had gotten one more level with Lacey, I was gonna take Bard. The
Oh.
lowest roll I could have made for persuasion would have been a 20.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Because I was gonna take College of Eloquence.
I
Mhm.
was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
I was gonna say Eloquence Bard. That's
Yep.
what Oz was.
So
That's
she
what
already
Oz
had
was.
she already had a +10 to
You know-
her persuasion.
I had a bright idea, by the way, for this whole fight, but
So that's
I
also, that's not the same Eloquence.
I
that
could have
Oz-
made a jar of rubber, and then we could have put
Okay.
the skull in it, but I used already my performance of creation.
So that we can keep things moving, Gollum
sorry.
is going
Yes,
to
I'm
take two
sorry. I'm
swings
good now.
against Taisei, and Taisei, both of those attacks will miss you.
Love that for me.
Okay. Yes, I'm sorry. Which flesh golem is beaten up the most?
They both look about the same. They've been taking the same amount of damage.
Meow.
All right, then
Yeah.
this one closest to me, I guess.
All right, roll for hit.
Whoop. 19.
19 hits. Roll damage. Ally within 5 feet. Give sneak attack.
Yep. I'm also expend a sneak attack d6 to knock him prone.
Okay, dexterity.
Yep. 13.
A 3.
He is prone. And he takes 11 damage from the sneak attack.
All right, very good.
And I like a new rogue, guys. He's in Trixie and
It's
shit.
solid.
And he's also Vex now, Brian.
Well, I'm a
Very
new
good.
sure.
All right, Calyx.
Calyx he's prone.
He's prone. That
Oh
golem has been
yeah.
knocked down.
5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. Now, let me ask you a question. If I cast Claws of Darkness, which takes an action, can I use my bonus action to make an unarmed strike?
You are not a monk, so no.
Okay. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to twin spell. Oh, not that one. Where's my sorcery points? There they are. Firebolt.
Is that
Okay.
dinging I'm hearing in the...
One's a flat roll, and the other's at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's probably what you're hearing in the game.
24 for the long one.
Okay.
And
Because that sounds
21.
21 hits. Roll the damage.
So the first one is going to take 9. And the second attack is going to take 11. Oh yeah. Then I'm going to... Can he still take opportunity attacks?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to take the chance.
What was the damage for the one further away?
Hold on. Give me a second. Uh, 9.
9. Thank you.
Was this your pistol you're using or firebolt?
Nope.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to take a step back.
With disadvantage, it's a natural 19.
Yikes.
Yes.
Yikes! No!
So yeah, that's 13. Knocks you in the back. You fall face first. Slide a little bit for 5 feet.
Fuck. I'm unconscious. I'm like still trying to crawl away. Or well,
Jeez.
yeah, I'm down. I'm still trying to crawl away, but like I'm not getting very far.
Taisei, your turn.
Don't mourn me.
I've already grieved.
Why should you grieve? He's still alive?
We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do Green Flame Blade again with my quarterstaff
Okay.
This dude's prone, so I get advantage, yeah?
That is correct.
I rolled 2 16s, so 23 to hit.
23 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. First guy. 7.
All right.
Then-
Very good.
Oh.
5 fire.
Is it communicating? To D&D?
Second guy gets...
Huh.
Oh my god,
yeah,
it is!
I've got a plugin that does D&D
yeah.
Beyond to Forge.
I see.
This is something I got from a previous campaign. It's called Beyond 20, I think.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Second guy, not primary target, takes 10 fire damage.
All right.
And then main target dude is also going to take 14 psychic.
Wow.
Very good. You see that guy is hurt in.
That will be my turn.
Very good. Fenric, your turn. Stella, you're up. Next.
All right, I'm going to question: is there any like metal pieces, parts within these golem dude?
100% flesh. 100% flesh.
100% flesh. Got it. Okay.
They may have bones sticking out of them, but they're all flesh.
All right. In that case, I am going to bonus action cure wounds on Calyx.
Are you walking up to him for cure wounds, or are you using healing word?
Or sorry, healing word, not
Okay.
cure wounds. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
So 44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you heal for 8, Calyx, and then everyone heals for 6.
Nice. So good.
And I'm almost full again,
Me too.
as I was close to being fucked up. Okay. And then action is do what I got for spell action. That's gonna be my turn.
All right, Stella, you're up.
Okay. I look at the beast in front of me prone, and I use True Strike with my dagger.
You may do so.
God damn.
True
you were about
Strike
to do so.
is actually fucking good now. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of this change, so and knowing True Strike, you're gonna have to really.
It would have been good with a nat 1.
It's not a full action. With that action, you're able to attack with it. And instead of using strength or dexterity, you can use your casting modifier, pretty much.
And he used radiant damage,
So
and you get 1d6
wow.
every.
made it back and made it good.
Yep. 9 to hit with a nat 1. So I don't know. That's up to you.
Aren't you attacking the one with advantage?
Oh yeah, that's right. But,
You got 2 nat 1s? That yeah, you'd miss.
yeah, I like the spectrum of this. Nat 20 on the second one.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Double your dice, man.
10. Oh wait. You're not seeing my dice rolls? Oh. Is it? That's right. That's 10.
No. This is,
Oh.
yeah, you're good.
Gotcha. Okay, and then I do a 1d6. That's 16 radiant damage to him.
You double all dice. So
Oh.
give me another dice for a d6.
Oh my god. Jesus. That's 11 more. So no, 5 more. 5 more. So it's 11 total there. 11.
10, so 21 altogether.
Yes.
You smash this beast's head in. It falls down to the ground dead.
Oh yeah.
Rest easy. All right. Up to now you. Okay, that's the end of her turn.
All right.
Bonus actually. Did she use her bonus action? No, she did not yet. So I shall cast Bardic Inspiration on Calyx for his dashing sacrifice temporarily.
I get extra D6.
No, you just have Bardic Inspiration for your next thing. So remember.
Oh, okay. So inspiration.
Oh no.
Bardic Inspiration, so it's a 1d8. Remember that?
Oh, 1d8.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Fenric.
No.
Does a 8 or an 8 hit you?
Jeez.
Oh.
By the way, when I say 8, it's natural ones.
Oh no! It double nat one.
That sucked.
Good lord!
Yeah, and then I had
Oh.
other 8
know-
and 9, 8 and 9.
Wow.
So that you've just been rolling like an insane amount of nat ones on these guys. Good
You know,
lord!
guys, despite how bad our rules seem to be, we can take solace in the fact of knowing that Brian's rules have been worse tonight.
Thus
Drakon,
far, now that you've
it's your
said that.
One of these guys are gonna turn around and get like a double nat 20 now.
Yeah, don't say that, Tristan. I'm
Kronos had that once, natural
Yeah,
20 knocked
Tristan,
you
don't
up
say
and then
that.
hit you down.
All right, is it whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack the same dude with my crossimo bow.
Do it!
Oh boy, here he goes. Do you still have Bardic Inspiration from me?
No,
Oh, you don't?
no. Oh wait, I have advantage. It hits anyway, but maybe I'll get a crit.
You don't have advantage on this guy because you vexed the other dude.
The one closest to me?
He's dead.
This guy's dead.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oops.
Yeah, he's right there. Icon.
Okay, then
He's all
12
dead.
to hit.
12 hits, roll damage. Ally within 5 feet, give me sneak attack.
So that's 7 damage. Sneak attack. 12 sneak attack damage, and he's also vexed.
Sorry, didn't mean to move him. Alright, very good. You see that this
It was
creature in
so-
front of you is now wounded. Layer action! Calyx, it's your turn now.
No,
Calyx.
shit, motherfucker.
Calyx is going to use
Like, wait, what?
half of his movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10.
You can count. Proud of you.
And then he's going to shoot it with his pistol.
Do it.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
And then that's going to be 5.
Alright,
Oh, man.
since you shoot this flesh golem, again, with your non-magical pistol, you see that the bullet rolls off the skin.
Should surge.
Oh!
Firebolt. A natural 20.
You conjured that rage. Roll your damage, double your dice.
19.
Alright, you see that parts of this beast's flesh is now burning and slopping onto the ground.
Yeah. How do you like that? Why don't you try to tackle me?
It immediately turns to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come
Stella
on.
looks at you with like kind of like, that's.
Let's go. Come on. Grapple me.
Are you into that?
He's a freak.
Anything else, Calyx?
Nah. No. That is everything.
You learn to ignore him.
You said it's my turn?
I guess
It's
so.
your turn, Taisei. Go.
Cool, so I'm gonna move up to the other guy. We'll do just straight over 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna whack him probably just with a booming. Well, there's only one guy, so yeah, just booming blade. With the Shadow Quarterstaff again.
Go for it.
21 to hit. 10 damage.
Nope.
For fire damage and 15 psychic damage.
Alright, fair enough. Fenric.
Alright.
I
Fenric
rolled
is
great
going
flame blade
to...
for damage. It meant to be booming blade, but we can roll with that. It's still D8.
Fenric is going to go ahead, and since I'm in melee range, I'm going to use Shillelagh.
Yay!
Go for it.
Illegal?
14 to hit.
14
Yeah,
hits. Roll damage.
illegal his ass.
What was that?
You hit. Roll damage.
Is 10 damage, and it
How do you
is
wanna do
magical
this?
because it's shillelagh. What's that?
How do you want to do this?
the murder.
He takes his quarterstaff after this guy tried to punch me. And I raise my quarterstaff and clobber it on its head and just cave its skull in a bit.
Yeah, that's kinda
so
hot,
you swing
honestly.
down with your
Well
shillelagh
played.
right on its head. You crack it down. It now looks like a horseshoe, and it falls.
Lol.
And Fenric isn't strong enough to pull it out, so my quarterstaff is actually stuck in this thing's skull.
I will help him out.
Can
Give me an
somebody help me
athletics.
get this out? I can't pull it out.
Henrik, I got this for you. You see her come in. She summons Unseen Servant and Mage Hand and herself to pull it.
With
you.
the assistance of 3 extra entities, you can pull it out of the flesh golem.
Calyx stumbles over to the skull and picks it up. Ah, you little bitch. You're mine now.
And Fenric
fucking
runs up and heals
dude.
Felix before the totem disappears.
Wow, you guys.
Oh, how much do you heal me?
Doing it now. Boo.
Can I add a metal skull to my inventory?
That
music off.
is 10 damage that you get healed, and then everyone gets healed for another 6.
Calyx, just add a custom item called Trenzia. Trenzia.
Brian, cue dungeon music.
Trenzia.
Unless there's a secret boss fight, I didn't realize.
Nope.
Add
Yeah,
custom
Calyx heal
item.
16, everyone else heal for 6.
Huh. Oh, that
Oh.
was splendid.
My shadow quarterstaff ends, leaving just this bloody mess of a quarterstaff behind.
Anyone want to go back to the couch?
The couch sounds like a wonderful idea
That's
right now.
that's a great idea. Oh my god.
How's everyone doing? We got pretty messed up with all the lightning, the flesh golems pounding on us. Anyone in need of some more healing, or is everyone doing
I'm
alright?
pretty good healing wise. I don't
Hey,
know about
uh,
yours.
No,
That
I
comes
need a
at
lot
full
more.
health,
I took
so-
quite a pounding.
Alright, in that
I can
case,
barely walk.
I'm gonna go ahead and use where is it? Well, Resurgence. So I take a wild shape slot and get an extra first level spell slot, and then I'm gonna cast cure wounds on you again.
Wait, how long are you guys waiting?
Not
13 more,
my God,
13 more healing, and then everyone gets 6 additional healing.
I could have
Yeah.
done the spell. I keep forgetting you can use spell slots with Performance of Creation, I think. Can I? Yeah. Whoops.
Let's get out of this room.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
should have
let's
made.
just go away from here.
I'm sad,
Hey,
Brian.
Brian.
I could have made my rubber jar for it.
Hey Brian,
Oh my
before we
God.
go,
Oh,
hold on. Before we go,
Mhm.
are there the tiles on this floor are all copper, right?
That is correct.
How heavy are the tiles?
You better be fucking. You gonna steal her catalytic converter too?
Shut up!
He is a rogue.
he needs to do a roguey things. That is
Brian,
his-
I
mean, that
guess
is a lot
I
of
would like
copper.
to roll, and I would like to, I would like to, I guess, roll an investigation check to see any parts or pieces or anything I can carry out of here, or finagle off of something that might be worth money or might.
If you want to take the time to lift up these tiles, you can, but they're all pretty solid in where they are. That is the only thing you can truly see of value here.
Okay, never mind then. I'll go with the group.
Okay. Do
That'll
you
be-
guys... So, this section here, I will let you retcon it a little bit if you so choose. But when you reach to that point, it is a very steep slide.
Oh,
and it goes down into darkness.
Should
So
we
if you
first
go
take
forward, you will slide
No
down.
coming back.
I roll my drift globe down it.
Okay.
I'm going to
You
cast.
roll your drift globe down slightly, and then it floats up and starts lighting up the area.
What do I
Okay.
see?
You see the bend.
Oh, there's like nothing really else.
You can't really
Like-
see that way, but I will activate the next map when we come back next round.
Oh yeah.
So, that is where we
Oh,
are
yeah,
going
it
to
is.
end tonight's
That's
episode.
really good timing. We're never that good on timing.
Mhm.
No, we're not.
Please name
Yeah.
this episode.
It was a shocking turn of events.
It wasn't
No. No.
Well,
It wasn't me. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't me this
Boris the
time.
Legend. Let's get.
Boris the
Boris.
Legend.
me. Just tangentially related. Boris the Legend.
You could just call. You could confuse everyone and just call it like Uncle Boris or some shit.
Wait, Boris was in. Everyone would be like. Everybody else in the other party would be like, "Wait, Boris was in this?"
Have a seat.
We had
Have
a
a-
Boris cameo.
Have a
Go,
seat.
And everyone's gonna be like,
Wait.
Have a seat.
Oh, have a seat. I like that.
Stella arrives.
Voila! Here's your couch.
"Where'd you get that hat?"
Oh, I like where you get that hat too.
Mhm.
So, pick one. Narrow it down.
Hmm.
I like "Where'd you get that
Um,
hat?"
Where'd you get that hat?
Just-
That's my
I
vote.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
It's just
with-
vague enough.
Where'd you get that hat?
No.
Although as good as have a
Hat.
seat is.
Mhm. Hmm.
Where'd you get that hat?
Yeah.
I think that's a good name. That's yeah. Well, good session, everybody.
Yeah, that was